Players at the ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? On my release.
Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Good afternoon, air hockey fans. We're here back, the American Air Hockey League. Going to be watching some awesome games tonight, getting some prep in before the World Tournament this weekend. Tonight's games, so far, starting out, Anthony versus Chance. I'm accompanied by Peter Kai, who I'm going to be playing a little bit later today.
Hello, hello.
Trying to defend my #1 title versus Spec. Should be very easy work today. Make sure of it.
That's what you believe.
Game starting out. Anthony hits it off the table instantly. It's going to be a restart on this one here. Don't forget to throw it in the comments so I can read them off.
Looks like Chance got that first possession. He does that diamond drift.
Sets it up. Gets it back, though, immediately. Ooh. Okay, so we saw these guys playing earlier today, and Anthony was crushing Chance. So they were just doing a little bit of practice here and there. Anthony was crushing him. In fact, I think he got a 7-0 today against Chance. So my vote is going to be on Anthony on this one. But we do have the poll up there for everybody to vote on. I see that Anthony is already up 75, 80, 80%, 75. It keeps going back and forth now. People think that Anthony's going to end up winning this one.
Nice first point from Chance. Chance has this new release he's been working on. It's a very build-up-y release. He sets it up, builds it up like that.
I mean, he's doing really good. He's not wearing any shoes, which Anthony's just selling right now. We got. I'm always gonna say it different.
It's Black Ichigo the cow.
Black Ichigo the cow. Okay, thank you. Nathan the goat, and then he gives me cow emojis. I love it. Thank you for coming back in.
I think they've been in multiple screens already.
No, Black
Black
Ichigo the cow has been in like at least like 5 or 6 of them at this point. Thank you for popping back in. This should be a fun one to watch because Chance won. His nickname, I gave him the nickname the Viking. He goes by Cats because it's like his abbreviation for his name.
The Viking was when he had long hair.
I know, but now without socks or shoes, I'm gonna call him the Barbarian at this point, or the Caveman, or the Mowgli. I don't know. But you know, it's hard because that floor, it's been through a lot of iterations from carpet to carpet tiles to just cement. And then finally, epoxy has a lot of grip for rubber shoes, but like barefoot, he's gonna slip all over the place.
Look at this replay. This is the release I was talking about. He sets it up, he does a big pullback, and then releases it strong off the cross.
There was a nice cross shot on there. Anthony, it's so funny because earlier, I don't think Chance was sandbagging either. Right well under.
It's 1-5.
Chance, he's got some intensity showing right now.
Very, very strong from Chance the first game.
I think he's going to end up winning this. I already voted on Anthony, though. I think Anthony's going to have this. I didn't realize that Chance.
Oh, that forehand. That was awesome.
It's game point to 1 now. Oh,
nice stop from Chance.
That's amazing. I didn't realize that Chance had already overtaken Anthony's rank. I thought Anthony was still ranked higher than Chance was. 7-1. Anthony pissed about that.
Anthony got dumped down into the Diamond League, and that's how far he fell. He was way above like 1400 rating, and now he's back down to like under 1300.
When you get beaten later today, how far will you fall down the rank?
I think you're gonna fall farther down than I will.
Asking for a friend.
Now that was 7-1.
7-1. That's a pretty bad one on there. We got Fluffy Dragon Slayer in the chat, one of my favorites, saying, Chance got a chance. Vi, Rainsbury. Okay, Vi, I have a fun story for you, Vi, in the chat saying, good luck to Ido players this weekend. So excited for you guys. Thank you so much. It's going to be a very long weekend. Players are coming over tomorrow and to spend a night at my house so we can all carpool to the airport together. While it's
There's gonna
going
be
down.
like 7 of you. Do you have enough room for the carpool?
I don't know. While the plane's going on the runway, we're all gonna switch sides of the plane to see if we can tip it. Just kidding.
I don't think that actually works.
It should be a blast. We're gonna do as much streaming as we can this weekend. It should be a blast. We're gonna all be very, very tired. But Via, we were talking about how Anthony doesn't have a fan base like the rest. There's a lot of people that root for Chance. A lot of people that
We
root
got
for
Noe
Spec.
back in the chat.
What's up, Noe? But like Anthony doesn't have a huge fan base, and we told him today, hey man, like sit up straight when you're doing your commentary bits. Like try to build your fan base out.
I think he needs a unique trait, and he needs to be.
Yeah, and so, but then he said, he's like, Vi is one of my fans, and we're like, Vi is everyone's fan. Like, you can't count Vi. Vi is the sweetest
Sorry,
person.
Vi, you've lost all your value.
I've met Noe in person, I've met Vi in person, I've met Fluffy Dragon Slayer in person.
Oh, nice
But
cut
Vi's the best.
from Anthony. That cut was beautiful. I've been trying to tell him to do that.
Is this Noe? Like, our
Yes.
Noe?
Yeah.
Wait, so we changed it, because it used to just be NOE.
I think YouTube changed everyone's usernames to be like their actual display name.
Okay.
So that's why you see all these random
So it's
numbers.
Noe Bob now. I'm just going to call him Noe. All right.
We got Lotion in the chat ruining everyone's appetite. I mean, chocolate chip cookies. Not a good image to have
Dude,
there.
there's
Oh.
my daughter made so many chocolate chip cookies for all the players today.
Anthony has a great smile, dude.
I like this now. So Chance is up only by 1 point. I think this is where Anthony starts taking back over. Chance knows that Anthony's best shots are his cut and cross. They're straights. He does a lot of them. Okay, so there's his cut.
Well, he needs to do left walls with that cut.
Right. Ooh, nice charge. Anthony gets it
block.
back. I bet here comes that straight again.
He's gonna do that cut. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
See it? Chance was way out there. He should have done a left wall.
So Chance is really got Anthony's number for that, but if Anthony starts scoring those or getting his bank shots in, Chance is going to be in trouble. Ooh, Chance with a nice, slow, methodical, almost like a snake serpentine drift going on.
Oh,
Ooh,
my gosh,
he got
that
him with the
little pop.
forehand.
The little pop of
It was funny.
Forehand.
I told him only one forehand per game.
There we go. Nice slice cut from Anthony. Trying something new. Nothing. No more wrist shots.
Vice said Anthony has a great smile.
He's not really smiling right now. He's a little angry.
I'm currently having Lotion. I feel for you, man. But if we're there for you to help take your mind off of things, then I'm happy that this channel exists.
Chance is just going with the super calmness shots.
Well, the thing is with Chance, I noticed the other day he was playing against Josiah, and he was losing, and then he started to like amp up his intensity, and he started to play really well.
A
And
nice
then
little lead from Anthony there, getting
then
the
he
charge
amped it up
off.
too much, and he started to lose. And so I've been telling Chance that some people need that intensity to play better.
Oh man, there's that left wall I've been looking for.
I like how snappy it was off of the diamond drift.
It looks like a cut.
Ooh, Anthony coming back
Right
down
wall.
5-4. My vote's still on Anthony on this one.
Anthony's got 75%, so we'll see how this game will last.
Oh, 5-5. Now the point of criticality. We got me Nito in the chat saying crazy great play by play. This is live. You can even see in the background behind the players, there's some screens there, and they actually get to see your comments happening live as well. As soon as one of them scores, you'll get to see right behind the players here. And
Nice block from Chance, but Anthony gets that right wall under in there.
it's now game point.
Hey,
Chance was up by
This
quite a few
could be the
points.
game that Anthony comes back.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Mainly because I know.
Oh,
that
right wall over.
I know that you train Chance. Oh, it's 6-6. Show!
Oh, that would have
Oh!
been out. Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
it's still in play. And this could be it. Chance could win his second game right here. He does.
Oh my
He
god.
does win it.
Anthony was not happy.
See, the thing is,
about that.
I know that Chance is your protege, and that's why I want him to lose. That sounds terrible because I love the guy.
I mean, like, I think
I know that he didn't choose you to be his
I
coach.
think I've been like neglecting Anthony a
Well-
lot because he hasn't been having that training. I think he just cracked his mallet by hitting the goal.
I know those goals take a lot of abuse. They take a lot of
You know, you
abuse.
can buy like new ones, right?
We got
From Dynamo.
Black Ichigo cow. The cow. I always am gonna say that wrong. Say Anthony, win this. Come on. We got me Nito saying you guys are really great. No lie.
We try Minito.
Minito, you know, we're substitute commentators. Caleb is going to be coming in.
But people really like us for some reason.
I think we're just a little bit too nonchalant. We need to be more serious about it.
No.
Anthony pulling off one of his long hairs.
We shouldn't treat this like golf. We should treat this like air hockey.
Anthony with the setup goes for the cross, loses possession. Anthony, wow, I'm going to say the names wrong because we need to flip that. There we go. Chance Steals possession, goes for the left wall, goes for the cut, goes to the forehand, and nails it.
Chance is just scoring on that pop of the forehand so many times. Anthony needs to be more ready on defense.
Vi saying hi to Ayla. Ayla starting off some of the games today. Ayla was in the tournament yesterday. Didn't do as hot, but Carlisle did amazing.
Nice right wall under from Anthony, catching Chance off guard. He was frozen up out there.
You know who did really bad in the tournament yesterday, Spec? You, because I noticed that you weren't even on the list there.
Oh, the
double wall
The
from Anthony.
Garbage shot.
It was garbage. He saw it. He knew it. He didn't feel good about that one.
Nobody likes the garbage
You know when
shot.
a player feels good about a shot when they're like, they cheer after it because they were intentional about it.
You see that little smile coming out of their face, like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look at that Anthony. Look at Anthony's face.
Yeah, see, he feels good about that one right there. That garbage shot, he did not feel good about because it was accidental.
Oh man.
Chance
Flies off the table.
Chance was playing against me today, and he accidentally did this little tiny slice off speed like cut. It was perfect. He didn't mean to, and so it kind of sucks. But it was a perfect shot. Ooh,
Nice
the
from
flamingo
Anthony.
shot. He lifts his leg up, and then goes to that right wall
You
shot.
gotta call a timeout. He calls a timeout.
Chance calls a timeout. I think your boy's a little nervous there, but at least he called a timeout. Look in the background. Your chat is live, happening right now.
You see the little cow emoji.
Nathan gave you played against Chance. He is good. Chance is very good. Chance is a fantastic player.
Yeah, he's number 5
Yeah,
on the board, and Anthony's number 7. So
Oh, have I played against him? Yes, I played against him many times. I played against him a bunch today, in fact. He's a fantastic player. He's one of the newest players here.
nice.
And
right wall over.
out of all the players here, he rose to like professional level the fastest.
Yeah,
mainly
I think
because
it
of
took
his
him like eight months.
Yeah, because of his puck control. He's got amazing puck control. Anthony's been playing for like, I don't know, 6 or something more months than Chance has.
I think for 2 years. Emil's in the chat.
Emil,
Dude, this puck has just been going in and out of the goals. Like
we're gonna be
3
seeing
shots.
Emil in a few days. Emil, I'm so excited to see you.
He's actually coming to the same airport as us.
Yeah, there's gonna be
And
10 of us. Ooh, look at that cut,
my
5-2
goodness.
now. Oh, even Anthony's like, come on, like Anthony's getting lax now. That's the difference. Anthony, the more relaxed he gets, the better he plays, and Chance, the more furious he gets, the better he plays, the more intense.
Father's saying this is my sport. I like to see my father giving me support.
That's never gonna happen, buddy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that snuck right into Anthony's goal right there. You see the puck. Oh, it's now 6-3.
I want to say something slightly off key here, and that's what we're good for. But I might have to wait. Now that Father's in the chat,
My father's in the chat.
you finally get the.
I get my recognition.
You finally get the attaboy. Father in the chat.
Father, are you proud of me?
Could you just give a thumbs up?
No!
Oh,
He scores on
7-3. Anthony getting the win, even if it wasn't earned. I love it. Okay, so once upon a time, Spec went. I'm making this up, by the way, for legal purposes.
Legal.
Spec went to a lady on the street and said, "Hey, I want to pay you to give me something I've never
It's
had
a
before."
slander.
And then she called up his dad and said, "Could you,
Hey,
could you tell him you're proud of him?"
Father's a father of 2. He's proud of us both.
Really proud of you, but I didn't need it. I'm good. I'm solid. Can't you tell? I've had love and support in my life. So,
I didn't get a game on for Anthony here.
for respect. You'll see in the game later today what parental support shows. Oh, and for what it's worth, I think Spec's parents actually have supported him. All jokes aside. I love the name Father in the chat, though. Thanks for jumping in here. I hope that you enjoy this. This is professional air hockey. We're actually prepping for a world tournament. Chance is going to be going to the world tournament with us. He is considered a low-level pro according to the world standards. I think he's going to end up probably in like the mid-50s if he does well on the world stage. So in the American Air Hockey League, he's ranked at number 5. But in the world, I believe that he'll get ranked roughly around the 50s if he performs well. Sometimes people don't perform as well when they're used to being in the Idaho's climate and they go to Texas like we're doing, where it's super humid.
Yeah, when I first went to Texas, I got like very bubble guts. There's a very new climate.
You were dumb. You stayed up super late at night.
No, it was the elevation
What?
change.
You stayed up super late, and then your game was called, and they're like, where is he? George Anderson had to find Like, he had to go back to the hotel to tell, ooh, look at that left wall over. Oh, that was
there's
nasty.
his left walls. I need
That was
Anthony,
so
I
good.
need
Watch the
Anthony's
shot,
left
guys.
walls.
Watch the replay. Watch where it goes into the goal. It goes in the far side. For anybody new to air hockey, professional players are not aiming for the middle of the goal. In fact, if you hit the middle of the goal, you're irritated because it was a bad shot. They're
Father is
always
like-
aiming for either the right side or the left side of the goal.
My father is calling me out for the elevation, quote unquote, change.
Did you say stop whining? Did you say be a man? Grow
Right?
a pair?
Oh, Anthony's hitting all those overs right
That was
now.
a right wall over this time. Beautiful. And then watch
But, like,
why this matters. Watch where Chance goes to block. He
you
blocks
go
the
from-
under and leaves it over wide
Go
open.
from near
Ooh, left wall.
3,000 feet of elevation to 0. It's very sudden for me. I have not left Idaho in like 12 years.
All right, father in the chat. You need to tell him to man up. Tell him to
It's 2
man
to 5
up.
right now. Anthony is on a roll.
We got Chance with a diamond drift. Nice slow drift. He went for the cut. It was blocked by Anthony. Goes for that diamond drift again, a bit faster this time. Ooh, loses possession. He left it over the line. Oh, and Anthony capitalizes. Chance has to be pissed. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Then he throws the game. He realizes at that point he screwed up so bad it was irreparable. So Chance takes the puck and purposely does this. This is his little dumb suicide shot. He does that on purpose, moves the other way on purpose to walk away from it. We've told him not to do that because it's basically selling the game. You could still win at 2-6. But Chance
If you're good enough.
saying I'm done with this, gives Anthony that second win, and now it's 2 games to 2 games. The winner of 4 games takes the whole
he needs a
thing.
reset.
Father's saying, not me for sure. Got it from mom. Vi in the chat saying, Anthony, let's go. We got Father's saying sounds like weak jeans.
I don't have weak jeans.
There's that new jeans commercial. It's making a lot of commotion
It's
from
from
American
Levi's.
Eagle, wasn't it? Oh no, was
You're
it
American Eagle? I'm a Levi's guy, dude.
Did you just say Levi's? Yeah, you must be a real close fan of theirs.
Levi's?
Wow. Maybe Levi's will. are they-
Walmart?
is that-
What's the
wait,
Walmart brand?
Wait, did you buy Levi's from Temu? And that's what you. Is that like the Levi ripoff brand? I got Levi Strauss jeans from America Eagle. Oh, that's a nice pair of Wranglers you got there. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Didn't you say Tinky for Tinkle the other day? Let's bring that back. Levi's.
You're gonna make the chat go even worse.
Father's saying Levi's, sir. Don't
Hey,
make
man.
fun of his budget
Hey, man,
jeans,
look.
okay?
These jeans came from you, bro.
Oh!
Oh man.
Chance just took a puck to the hand.
No, it knocked him out.
No, watch. It knocks him out. And then he took the puck
Oh.
to the hand, but it was a palm shot, so maybe his fingers are okay. That's not a great shot, and I hope he doesn't get injured before Worlds. Right wall over.
There
Nice
we go.
shot from Chance.
Coming back. First blood. Now,
We got-
this is a one-set match. So they
Right
don't
wall
have-
over for blocked. Ooh, and
Nice
Chance steals
charge.
possession.
Nice charge from Chance. And
Right.
gets the cross.
Oh.
Sneaks that cross right in. Noel, dude, where are you? The game's about to start.
He's out buying some Levi's. That's what he's doing.
Mr. Nomar bets his house on this.
One of these days, Temu is going to sponsor us, and we're not going to be
It's
allowed to make...
Timu, not Temu.
We're not going to be... Well, Temu is the Temu version of Temu. And it's,
It's like, what are you talking
it's what
about
they
right now?
sell themselves. Okay, so
I think you were thinking about Wish.com.
I think... Alrighty. It looks like we got Caleb up in the chat. Caleb, are you there? Or maybe not.
Caleb, are you there?
It's alright if he's not. It looks like there was a charge on the play.
I am here.
There's
I am
my
here.
guy.
There we go.
I got no visuals.
That's okay. We got okay, we'll have to share it with you. We got
Getting that right?
basically just to catch you up, 2-2 right now. Chances ahead 3-0 in the fifth game. And Spec accidentally said Levi instead of Levi jeans, so that's the talk of the town right now. We also have a person in chat named Father who actually gave his approval for
Levi?
Spec's life. Yeah, it's the Temu version of Levi's. Anyway, one day Temu is going to sponsor us, and we're not going to be allowed to make fun of them, and a part of me is going to die on the inside. I feel like that would be like a...
Right?
But we get other awesome products that might break in a day. Oh, the puck keeps
flew off
flying.
the table. So when that happens,
Do you
so
think we can get Timu branded pucks?
I feel like we do. I feel like we already have them. Okay, so look what Chance did here. He hit the puck off the table. It was completely untouched by Anthony, which means that the possession goes to Anthony. Sir Broken
We got
Pucks.
Papa Herp in the chat saying helicopter, helicopter. That's
Papa
right.
Perp. Wait,
You know who it is.
wait, but Emil was in the chat. Did somebody name themselves Papa
he
Purple?
just changed
Or did
his
he
name.
just change it? I love Emil
just
so much. Dude, I'm so excited to see him this weekend. I'm bummed that you're not going to be there, Caleb, but it should be a blast.
Right. Speaking of which, how is that going to turn out? You know, what do we have? Who's all streaming?
Dude, I think we're going to stream tomorrow because a lot of the guys are going to meet up before we head out. So we're going to meet up, and then I think we're going to do a fun stream tomorrow. Should be short and sweet. It'll be not as professionally done. There's not going to be as many angles. Ooh,
Nice chase.
Kids is getting excited about that one. Ooh, oh, it flew
great
off. I thought it went in.
He is so happy about that block.
And then we're going to stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and possibly Monday. So it should be an action-packed weekend. Chance with the setup, goes for the left ball. Ooh, and then gets him with the cross.
Oh my goodness. It is now 1-5. Chance has just brought the game up tenfold.
I mean, he really had him in that first game.
We got
Barely
a
had him in the
comment
second
here.
game.
We got a comment question. Guys, do you have one or more stream of this game played by injured athletes, kind of like one-handed or blind? Well, they are playing one-handed right now. Oh, he almost caught that puck.
Spec is going to be playing later, and he's got a lot of issues. So that's fine.
I think something's wrong with your brain right now.
Right.
Spec is in for a reckoning, Caleb.
So what are your thoughts about this game, Caleb? It is now 1-5. Anthony won 2 in a row. Same with Chance. But this game is like the most important game for both of them.
It's interesting because, you know, 2 games to 2 games between these two players. Anthony doing a good job, and then this round, though, it's looking like Chance is finally locked in or something.
Ooh, 6-1 now. Anthony thinking about his life choices, setting it up, goes for a fast release. He really needs to set it up better, though, but he's just getting rid of it so fast. Is he going to lose possession, or is he going to score off of it? He does. He gets a left wall under.
How many Anthony? Oh,
Chance
no.
closes this game
Look
out.
at that perfect setup and shot for the final shot. Replay by Chance here. Look at this.
It was so
He knew
fast.
what he was doing.
Pulls it up,
He's seen
slams
Anthony's
it,
positioning. He knew that he could pull him out. He dragged him out.
and took that. And you can even see Anthony knew, as you say, Caleb, that he got. He laughed about it. In fact,
got.
he
You know,
realized
Chance was like a pack of wolves. He
there's a comment
lured his
that-
prey out into the open and took him down.
There's a comment that will hurt Nathan. Hi, people. I just want to say that pineapple belongs on spaghetti.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Spaghetti's basically pizza.
Spaghetti flavored cereal?
Spaghetti's basically pizza, is it not? It's just carbohydrates in a wiggly
Not
form,
pizza.
and it's got pizza sauce
No,
on it.
no, it's like it's sloppy joes.
Sloppy Joe.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't pizza sauce spaghetti sauce? Basically,
No.
it is.
For the
So,
most part.
yeah, and you guys are realizing it now. So if you were to take,
But then again, are you sure it's not lasagna?
so if you were to take the top of a pizza off and stick it on spaghetti noodles, it would just be spaghetti with pineapple. I agree with that comment, and I hope
nice.
I make the
First
chat
blood.
angry.
Oh, it looks like Anthony hurt his hand.
I threw my phone, says Noel. Uh-oh,
Man, look at the
Nathan.
shot from
I'm gonna have to
Chance.
put you down, says Fluffy Dragon Slayer. Is Fluffy, you know, Fluffy's like pretty accepting of people's life choices, but
Ooh, good one.
it sounds like she doesn't accept my life
We
choices
got a
right now.
comment from Noe. It's Timu table, not Dynamo.
Timu table. It's
Dynamo.
Anthony up right now 2-1. He knows that this is the last chance that he has.
We got a part Italian in the chat here. I think they got a little hurt from the pineapple on spaghetti.
That's okay. You know, we might have to
Or
post that in a
it's
second.
spaghetti or pizza.
We can post that in the chat. You know, we can post that and just give the people the option to choose if pineapple belongs on spaghetti.
What about spaghetti flavored Cheetos?
This reminds me that Brandon tomorrow might not make it to Worlds, and I'm really bummed about that. 3-1. So remember, if Chance wins this, if you look at the top of the screen, you're gonna see that he's already got 3 tick marks on above his name, showing that he's won 3 games, right? 3
There's
pips.
that cut again from Anthony.
Oh,
It was
Chance is not
1-4.
happy about this one. So if Chance just gets 6 more points, this whole match is over. But if Anthony gets 3 more, it forces game number 7, and then whoever wins that one takes all the marble.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
chance was
definitely
for 1-2.
interesting. It definitely feels like people who are right-handed that play on the right side of the table definitely seem to be winning more matches than losing.
It's true that there's some people really do prefer a certain side. Mom
Oh, here we
Spaghetti
go.
says, "Oh
3
yeah,
to 5
dude."
now, 2 points away. Chance needs to catch up for this last game. Oh, 4 to 5.
That was good.
Ooh,
He's
Chance
hitting
making
up.
a huge
Tacos. Anthony says
Anthony read the chat and reads it out loud, saying
There's
spaghetti
4 to
tacos.
6.
It's game point right now. Is it 4-6 or 4-5? 4-6. There we go.
Oh, I'm fighting with the...
Oh, 5-6 right now. And there it is. Game over. That was that
There it
quick.
is.
My goodness. You blink for 1 second. Mr. Nomar saying, I second that. Spaghetti Tacos legit says for Mike. Noel saying, wow. Mr. Nomar saying pickle flavored slushy. Not Jake saying, can I have mod? I love that. Not Jake always just pops in just to ask for mod.
Hey, we got a new subscriber, Golfer Basketball. Thank you so much. If you can see on the screen, there's a live subscriber count, so whenever you subscribe, it actually goes up in real time.
You can actually see the chat in
Real
the
quick,
background.
we take a moment before this next game, real quick. When is Worlds? When does that start? And what do people have to look forward to here in chat?
So Worlds is starting this Thursday, as for like a lot of the pre-games. Friday and Saturday are the singles tournament. And then Sunday is going to be the doubles. There's also a few other tournaments that they're doing, like a kids tournament along with a women's tournament. And so we're going to be streaming as much as we can. So you can come to our channel or any of the other channels out there for air hockey. But I really hope you come to ours and take a look at that this weekend. It's going to be blast. It's going to be in Houston, Texas. Anyone is welcome to come and watch for free. If you're wanting to join the tournament, there's a fee to join the tournament. I don't remember how many people are registered so far, but there's well over 100.
There's 101, but there's still more people looking to register.
It's definitely a stream you do not want to miss. I mean, we're talking some of the best players you will get to see are going to be at this tournament. And, let's find out just how far the Idaho players can measure up out there.
People asking what can you win at the World Tournament. It's a few $1,000 if you win first place. Papa Perp saying 104 right now. Papa Perp is going to be there. He was also on our stream a few months ago. It was absolutely amazing having him, Seth Garrett, Caleb Buss out here together, along with Tam from Canada. That was such a fun time. How was it? Mike asking
from,
how was the fishing?
Mr. Mike. How was the fishing? The fishing was fantastic, man. I was out on that boat in the ocean, and I was starting to feel a little queasy. One of my buddies was out there. He was done. But we caught over 50 fish. We ended up limiting out for all of us, even though one of us couldn't fish at all. I caught 17 fish. Wow.
So,
not only that, but I found out I had reception out there, and I won an excavator on an auction while out on the boat.
What?
And then I ended up chumming the water myself near the
That's
end.
amazing. 1-2 now. The puck getting stuck in the goal for a second. Anthony wanting to say, let that sink in.
And they're saying that he misses us so much. Oh, we'll be seeing each other
Ooh,
at the airport.
charge.
Oh, that was a charge.
Yeah, watch
Goes
this
to
replay.
Chance.
So this is a difference when like even though Chance hit it forward, because Anthony came forward to hit it off, possession goes to Chance. We got Resistance in chat saying GG's. We got Frost in chat saying how many did you keep? End up frying any? We got Noe saying heck of a fish fry. I love it. I love all these chats popping.
Oh
in.
yeah, I mean we did tacos, we did deep frying. I had some homemade tartar sauce. We had some smoked fish as well, and then I also passed out a bunch of fillets to family and
So
friends
awesome.
and neighbors.
Vi
So a
asking,
lot of people got to enjoy it.
Vi asking a big question of the tournament coming up. What are the hours? It usually starts around usually around 2 o'clock Central Time. So that would be noon Pacific. Sometimes it starts at 1, sometimes at noon. The thing is that some of those spin-offs go very late. That was another charge from Anthony. Goes to Chance. This is the last game for both of these players here. 2-2 right now. It's as tied up as it can possibly be.
Nice
and
cross from
Chance with a fantastic look at it.
That was a very forced cross though.
We got
Very telegraphed.
We got Sporty 009 saying hi. Nice fish fry. We got ooh.
Oh man, Chance
This
is just
puck-
slugging that.
He's hitting it a little bit too hard, and that's the thing
he
is that
trying to force a lot of points in.
I hate to say this because I'm always a guy that says that the puck needs to be as good as possible, so does the table. But once in a while, you got to remember that both players are using the same puck on the same table, and so it is a fair playing field no matter what. That's also why they switch sides every game in case one side has a slight advantage.
Well, they're
3-3,
back
once
to
again
square
tied up.
one on the sides of the table because it is game 7.
Anthony with a very slow mid-goal shot, and then Chance
that was a
punishes
nice-
him for it.
Right well over. Went under though.
Is there a difference between hitting it hard and hitting it fast? I guess not. Mike. I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Well,
I
if you hit
mean,
it,
I think if you ask her, she'll say there is. But 3 to 4.
if you hit it too hard,
Went for the forehand
he
off of a
finished my
transition
sentence.
on this one.
Nice
Look at this.
grab from
He
Chance.
hits it, and then he even stopped it. No, he didn't stop it. He just went straight for the forehand off of a right wall. It was a forehand right
it's
wall.
like he smelled that line.
Oh, it's
match point.
3-6 now. Anthony about to lose it all.
Come on, Anthony,
Hits
you
it
gotta
way too
compose.
fast, doesn't set it up, and then loses possession. Well, of course you lost possession. Anthony, look, he's yelling at
You
that.
tried to do turkey shot.
Chance tried to go for the turkey just to insult him. Does it again to
I don't
insult
know,
him.
Chance. This might not be the chance.
Yeah, he gets it anyway.
It is
Anthony.
the final shot.
Anthony
Please,
sold
Evan.
that game. They was tied up at 1 point 3-3, and then Chance put 4 points away, lickety
Look at
split.
this forehand from Chance after Anthony did his forehand.
You-
Nice.
I think Chance was as surprised as any of us on that shot
That was
there.
such a nice shot.
I'm coming off playing chess, and this is fun, says Resistance in the chat. We got Max in the chat saying, she charged on my puck till I score. We got Mike saying, Dirty Dozen.
Hey.
Oh boy.
All right.
Anthony, you
great game.
sold at the end there. What
I did.
happened?
I don't know what happened. The puck kept flying off.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it-
It flew up for both of you. It was 3.
It hit my hand 100 times. My hand hurts now.
It flew off.
Lol.
You seem almost happy about that. Like that.
No. I was doing so good. I could not play with a low top, though. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know, man. Okay, so in the chat, guys, this is a chance where you can ask both these players
boy.
some questions right now. It
Yeah.
ended a little bit faster than we could give you guys a heads up for. We got a lot of people in chat right this second. Your Star 2004 in the chat saying, "Bro, how did you not win, Anthony?"
I don't know. Well, okay. So after I was playing, I won the 2 games, and then my hand started feeling weird in the high top, so I went back to my low top. And I was like, yeah, that's not working well. It's not. I'm not feeling it, you know. So I went back to the high top, won a game, and then Chance just upped his defense like nobody's business. He played so well.
We got Parker in the chat saying, "Nathan, what's up, Parker?" We got Smith saying hi in the chat. We got Thy
yeah,
Anthony
dude.
saying, "Hey."
And
Oh yeah, dude. Am I really your spirit animal?
Chance is a whole different breed of person, by the way. He's weird.
Frostjack saying,
So,
Chance, no, that's not the one I was going to read. Where was the one I was Mike saying, Anthony, what's your plan to move up to rank 3?
Oh, it's gonna be hard, but I'm just practice.
Play better.
Play
Frostjack
better.
saying, Chance, your long
Um,
freaking arms make you a better player.
I wanna start practicing. Shh, I'm talking.
shut up.
I want to start practicing with Spec a lot more
Okay.
and start taking in a lot more advice from him.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
earlier today, he helped me with my shot. Like, and same with you. You're like, shoot there. Don't you hit your right wall from back here. All that.
Yeah, I didn't
So-
say Chance is my spirit animal. Let's see. Resistance saying that's why Chance was
Chance,
hitting
does,
so hard.
does playing in your mud stompers make
Rippers.
it better for you out there? Or
Yes, actually,
What do you
it brings
recommend?
me as low. Like the reason why my feet are out is because like it keeps me as low to the table as possible. Because I'm a really tall person. I'm 6'2", and I have a really wide arm span. So if I lean over the table, I can make it to the other side
pizza.
and then some.
Do you have
So I-
bunions?
What?
You have bunions. Your toe looks a little crooked.
we got a
Yeah.
mag in the chat saying spaghetti pizza. We got Harold saying,
What
let's
is the
go
whole
Chance
spaghetti
comeback
pizza,
king.
spaghetti
Oh,
taco
dude.
thing?
Because
Someone
somebody in the
said-
chat saying that pineapple belongs on spaghetti, and then I made the thing saying,
It
well,
does.
spaghetti is basically
No,
just,
no. You haven't had it.
spaghetti's basically
want
just
it.
pizza.
If you get
Okay,
spaghetti and a
so
pineapple.
another game is starting up. You're start asking right now. We have these players bounce out of here. The next game is starting up. What
I
game
have
is
to
it?
answer a question real quick. Yes, I'm hyped for Worlds, everyone. I'm going. You're gonna see me there. Oh, my hat.
I
kinda
won't
fell
be
to the
there.
ground.
I'm broke. I'm 16.
Lol.
So, and my dad won't let me.
All right, the next
That's harsh, buddy.
next game's coming up in just a second here. Good luck, Anthony, on your guys' next match. Chance, congrats on your win,
Next
and
match.
good luck
Thank
at
you.
Worlds. Reserve your strength. Don't
Good
do what I
luck.
do every year at Worlds and play a whole bunch right
What do you
ahead
mean
of
next
time.
match?
the next, not against you guys. I'm saying the next game's coming up. Because people are asking about the next game.
First day I show up, I'm gonna be
What's
grinding
the most
out
money you can make from
a lot
this?
of the.
Well, that's what I
skill
did
on
wrong.
tables.
When I first-
And then the next day, I'm gonna veg.
The problem with me when I got to Worlds is I just saw so many people that I knew from online and I played against them all day long, and then the next day I was just destroyed for my actual tournament. So don't do what I did.
Tacos,
What's the most money you can make from this? A few thousand at Worlds if you get number 1. Resistance, great question. What are the questions we got as we're getting ready for the next set? When should I start betting? Whenever you want to start.
Bet on chance.
Although you
Chance-
spelled
chance
it like
is gonna
betting,
fly.
like
That or
sleeping.
Josiah. Bet on Josiah.
Mike, $5. This is for honor and glory and chicken. Mike, if you want to actually donate, which I know that you already know how to do this, but for all the other people, right next to the chat bubble is a little dollar symbol. If you guys want to donate, you can. Hey guys, we got 14,061 subscribers. If you subscribe, let us know. It'll make that number go up and we'll shout you out. Also, don't forget to like and please give us a comment. We got in the chat them saying Sigma. We can show you that chat here. We'll move the camera over so you can see that again. Yes, this is live. There you go. Someone just wanting to see what they can show on chat. There, there we go. All right, guys. Thank you guys. You guys can bounce off the chairs now, and we'll get ready for the next game.
Have a good one.
It's going to be myself against Peter Kai coming up next. Caleb, I'm going to have to trust you with commentary while I play against Mr. Peter Kai. This time it's for keeps. And it's
So is it just me up here then?
I believe so.
Solo me. Okay.
I can ask Chance. I can ask Chance to pop in and do a commentary with you if you'd like.
Yeah. If someone wants to join in, they can. If not,
I'll go ask him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get prepped for my game. I got no excuse to lose this one. The last few times I haven't really had my mind on the game, a lot going on, but this one is for keeps. So I'm gonna put my all into this game.
You better take that dub.
I'm going for it. All right, bye everybody. Caleb, I'm leaving them with you.
Haha! You guys are all subject to my commentary now. Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing? We got Your Star saying, yeah, Caleb, that's right. We got, hold on, we're getting chat fixed here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Resistance saying, Caleb! That's right. Caleb the GOAT, the greatest of all time. I don't know if I'm that good yet, but maybe one day. We got El Ro. Okay, you know what? That name's just a little bit tough, but he's saying, yo! What is up? Your Star saying Caleb's better? I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what we can do here. You know, right now we got two of the best players coming out to play, so this should be interesting. And no, he's saying, you're legendary! Well, I try. You know, it's interesting. I actually got a tooth fixed earlier. That's why I actually got in a little late. So if it ever sounds like I'm slurring my words, it's not because I'm drunk. It's because I've got half my mouth numbed. All right. We got Your Star saying, Caleb is the GOAT. We love you, Caleb. Well, thank you so much. Bye. We appreciate that. By we, I guess I mean me, but, you know, also the AAHL, right? All right. Resistance saying, I don't know much, but let's see if I could pick a winner by round 2. Yeah, you know, honestly, you kind of get a feel for who's, you know, the better player or is playing better within the first game, right? Nathan definitely wants it, and you know what? I would say that this is probably the most he's wanted it in a while. So we'll see what happens because, you know, Spec has really done a good job defeating Nathan in the last couple matches they've had. We got Harrison saying, hey, can you zoom in to each player's face for intensity? We have a couple different camera angles, and we do try to swap over when we can. Sometimes we might be a little short-handed, so it might be a little difficult to switch in the moment, but we do try to do what we can. We've had some other times where we've had like some management to have people zoom in on the players during the game by hand, and that was kind of fun. That was interesting. Maybe in Worlds we'll see some of that. We'll have to find out. My name is pronounced El Wurio. El Wuro? Guapo, it's Spanish. All right, well, cool. Nice name. We got Yusta. Is this just practice? Yes. Nathan is currently warming up. He has a tough time playing cold, so he likes to try to get that warm up in. Beck will probably warm up after him, and then the match will begin. We got Noobs in the chat saying what I believe is more Spanish. Let's see if I can say this without absolutely destroying it. Excelente partida, quiero cuando un gol. I got the last one, I think, pretty good. All right. Okay. Thank you, U-Star, for saying Caleb is a go. I appreciate that. And we're definitely going to do what we can solo right now. It's definitely nice having one or two other commentators when you commentate. Kind of gives you someone to bounce off of.
Surprise.
Oh, here we go. Sounds like I do have a second commentator in here.
Hey, everybody,
Chance?
it's Chance. Yeah, I just got done with the game. I was told I should
congrats
help you out.
On your win.
Thank you. It was a tough earned one.
Yeah, Anthony was really trying to give you the works there.
Oh yeah, Anthony's a really good player, phenomenal. So it's always a fun time playing him. Caleb, who do you think's gonna come out on top when you play when Nathan and Spec play?
You know, Spec has been winning, but I gotta say Nathan actually seems like he wants it. I don't really see a lot of good playability yet from Nathan, but we'll see what happens. You know, he wants it, and usually where there's a will, there's a way. So I think that Nathan may actually take this win here. That being said, I was also asked, what's my favorite Pop-Tart? Probably the cinnamon one. I think the cinnamon Pop-Tart. All right.
Ooh,
we got, warm-up. I should read the text, eh? Yes, you should.
It is a
No, it's all good, man. Who has time to read? You know, too long didn't read. You know how it goes.
Ooh,
we got
Skull Noob saying
Skull
goal.
Noob in the chat. Goal!
He
I just won a $150 bet on the white sweater and won. Thank you. You are welcome. I think we have a couple of you guys in there, right? Where you guys are having in-house bets with some of your friends or family. So congratulations on the win, Chance. You made him $150.
Heck yeah, and a white sweater. Let's go.
That is what is up.
All right.
Well, we got U-Star still in the chat saying, let's go, Nathan. All right, well, we know who you are voting for, and the stream is fired. Thank you so much. We do what we can, trying to make it as entertaining and fun for you guys as we can, while still keeping it professional.
Heck yeah.
And right now you can see that Spec is warming up.
I'm gonna go into a story about how I got into air hockey, because this will involve Spec, and Spec's a
How
really
did
cool
it happen,
dude.
Chance? How did you
so
get into air hockey?
A long time ago, on a planet not so far away. In fact, we're all on it right now. Well, most of us. I was bored one day, and I went to the arcade knowing that the tournaments on Sunday were available.
So what you would say is that you actually were a man that was stuck in a woman's body, but then you were born.
And then okay. Oh yeah, and then went to the arcade. Nathan invited me to go check out the Idaho State tournament on the YouTube channel. I watched it, and I was like, he's like, you watched it? Hey, can you read the rule book? You want to get the terminology down, and you want to start reffing like the end part of the Idaho State tournament? I said, yeah, totally, I'll do it. A few days or a week-ish before that, I met Spec. I didn't know Spec was here at the house running the live streams as well. And then I see him out in the wild, and I challenge him, and I'm like, "You play your hardest. You play your hardest. I'm gonna try and beat you." And he's like, "Okay." And he slaughters me, and I'm like, "How are you this good?" And he's like, "Oh, da da da." He didn't say a lot, and then I asked him to start training me, and that's kind of how
Spec is kind of a man of few words, isn't he?
Actually, believe it or not, he said
that he would be your sensei.
Believe it or not, he speaks a lot of wisdom. You just have to ask the right question so he doesn't look at you like you're dumb. That's what he does. He looks at you like you're dumb.
If you ask the wrong questions, he'll just look at you, and that's it. That's why that's why for me, he doesn't say a lot of words.
He doesn't say a lot of words to a lot of people, and then when he actually has full conversations when I talk to him. I promise everyone, he talks. He talks. Oh, we need entrance music.
There you go. There's your entrance music. Here we go.
All right.
And the face-off.
Both these players are already getting hyped up. Their heart rates are skyrocketing right now.
Nathan gets first possession, sets it up, goes into a dragon stance, looks at his opponent, tries to go for that cut. I think he just barely misses the angle he wanted there. Gets a nice left wall. Was that an under or
That
an
was
over? That was a quick
over.
one.
That was a left wall over. Ooh, and then a right wall under. Oh no, that was a left wall under. Wow, that
It was
replay
an under.
really
That's
fast.
crazy. I thought it was an over too, but it was just so sly. 2-0 now. Well, 2-1. All right, we got noobs in the chat saying, "Come on, Nathan! I found them browsing on the YouTube and didn't think I would win, but my bet went up to 300 if he wins. Let's go, fire!" All right, it's all up to Nathan to make this guy some more moolah.
Spec setting it up, going for a off goal right wall over shot. This is, believe it or not, Spec is a very tactical player. He maps out how he does his next shot. That's why he struggles to play me, because I know all of his secrets, and I refuse to leak at Worlds.
Right. 4-1.
refuse to
Nathan
leak
doing a
at all.
really good job manhandling that table right now.
Spec going with a cut. Doesn't land, so he's going to switch it up with a cross. Goes for a right wall under. Nathan watched it.
Oh, look at that quick shot on that one. I want to say that was a right wall over. What a shot.
Penny,
What it
4AG, saying, competitive air hockey? What the heck am I looking at?
Let me tell you, my friend Kenny, this is the AAHL, the American Air Hockey League, where some of the best players in Idaho are up against each other right now. The number 1, Nathan Buss, versus the number 3, Peter Kai. And currently, it is 5-3. Remember, whoever wins the first 4 games wins the first set. Whoever wins the first 2 sets wins it all. Ooh, and look at that instant reaction by Nathan getting control of the puck. Nathan sets it up, goes for that right wall over once again, but doesn't land it. Spec just needing to get back control of this. He's just in a very solid defensive position there, and very good positioning. Not too far up, not too far back. Making it tough for Nathan to land that shot. Now, Spec in control, goes for that cut. What a block by Nathan, barely getting enough of it to gain control of it. Now in control, will he make the goal here?
No.
Goes for a cross, but an easy read by Spec. Deflects.
Nathan with an
Nathan
off
now.
goal cut. Another off goal
But
cut
off goal,
side.
a little fast, loses control for a second there, but still manages to
Ooh.
get a nice cut. 6-3, 1 more to go. Nathan's feeling pretty good right now. He has a lot of room to make mistakes. Or the goal, and there it
Yeah,
is.
there
a
it
nice
is.
right wall under, I think. I don't know. It might have been an over. Look at how quick this was. Nathan getting that touch just enough to get back control. Doesn't even set
right
it up.
wall
He
down the
makes like he's going to
center.
set it up and just shoots the right wall over. What do you, Chance, what a match that one was just now.
Oh, yeah.
Very quick, very
Definitely.
precise shooting. Nathan managing
is
to see
focused.
Spec's shots and grab them. I think Spec's going to have to either up his speed or up his deceptiveness.
Definitely. Spec is a very deceptive player, but Nathan has played Spec long enough and knows how his style developed.
Right. I will say, though, that this is kind of an expected result. Nathan taking game 1,
Oh, yeah.
I expected that. That being said, Spec could very well come back and take this win still.
Definitely.
All right, going back over to the chat logs. We've got noobs in the chat saying $300 easy thanks to Nathan. Incredible match. Well, it ain't over yet.
Heck yeah.
Oh
But
boy.
here we go. And the face-off for game number 2.
Spec starts with the possession. Goes with an off-goal cut. He's going to do... Oh! He did
A
something
nice drop.
unexpected for me. When he does that off-goal cut, he does a completely different shot. He goes off one of the walls instead, which threw me off.
Right. Now, Chance, is this a 1-set match between these two, or is this a 2 out of 3?
This is going to be best 2 out of 3 sets.
Okay.
Ooh, Nathan with a left wall under flies off the table. It was a little too hard. That
So-
shot-
So you guys got to buckle on in, because this is going to be
Oh,
a
yeah.
nice long one between these two.
Oh yeah.
Remember to grab all your snacks, your knickknacks, and your Tic Tacs, because this is going to get good. 1-0, now 2-0.
2-0. Beck is
a nice lead.
focused up.
Yeah, it looks like Spec is no longer spectating his game. He's actually playing in it. 2-0.
Oh yeah. Nathan trying to get a shot lined up. Beck blocks that right wall under. It flies off.
We
the
got a lot of
table.
people in the chat. We're just gonna read over some of these guys right now. Nicole
Heck yeah.
Liss in the chat saying, "Holy!" We got Wolf in the chat saying, "Let's go!" We got Resistance, "Let's go!" as well. We
Jack,
got Jack.
nos shots. Spec.
North
North.
shots. We got Father in the chat saying, "I'm back and I got milk." Well, welcome back, Father. We appreciate you making it back in here. You know, we've been waiting quite a long time. I think we were gonna make some ice cream with that milk, but at this point, it's probably good enough to be yogurt or cheese.
Yeah. Why is
All right.
there a beats per minute symbol, and why is Peter at 171? So, Jack's on the gamer and the guitarist. Beck, when he's really, really focused, his heart rate increases a lot. And it's actually really scary. He's sitting at 181 beats per minute right now, which is really high. He's got adrenaline coursing through his veins.
Absolutely. We got Carlson in the chat saying 77 sucks. He's number 1 in the American Air Hockey League right now, but Spec is putting him in his place at 5-2 right now. So we'll have to see what happens.
trying
Can
to play with a
Nathan
lot of off-goal
overcome
crosses?
Spec here?
Yeah, we have their BPM. So if you look on Nathan's left arm, he has a black band on it right now, and that's tracking his beats per minute. And Spec on his left arm also has one that's tracking his beats per minute, and that's how we can see their heart rate right now.
Right.
They're gonna sand the puck real quick.
We got Corey in the chat saying, "Hey, it seems like quicker shots go in more often." I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me too.
Yep.
Because it's just like baseball, right? If you're fast enough as a pitcher, it doesn't matter even if you throw right down the center. It's still a strike because they can't react and hit it in time, right?
Yeah.
So the faster you are, the faster your shot, you definitely have better odds of making it. That being said, having curved balls and curved shots, different angles, different positionings definitely helps. 7-3. Spec taking game number 2, 1 game to 1 game.
Heck yeah. Jack's on the gamer and the guitarist saying, even though I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow for school, this is more exciting than school. You should stop going to school and start becoming a professional air hockey player.
We got Mike in the chat saying OJ is biased on 77. You got to understand, he's not only number 1, but he's also my brother. So yes, I'm gonna have just a little bitty bit of bias in hopes, And honestly, whenever 2 players play, I'm always rooting for one of them, right? You always kind of choose that player that you hope to see win.
Yep.
And in this case, it is Nathan.
I
For
don't
me, at
know.
least.
And in my case, it's Spec. Spec taught me a lot.
And there you go. So
and
it's perfect. Each commentator has their own player
bias.
in the ring right now.
Oh yeah. Patrick Carlson 5309 saying professional air hockey, laugh out loud and love a lot. All right.
Jackson asking, can we bet on this? No, unfortunately not right now, but you can click the button on the right side of your comment section, the little money symbol, and shoot a donation or a super chat, or even join as a member or give a gift sub to someone else in the chat. The other people, players, everyone appreciates all the love and support, so thank you so much. All right, back to the game. 1-0, Nathan takes the lead.
Nathan trying to land a cross straight, but Spec is seeing it all the way through.
Right. Nathan still in control. Gets a nice setup for a cut there.
Point.
Spec taking a second, trying to figure out what just happened.
Oh yeah. Spec setting it up, going for a cross. Doesn't work out for him. Going for a right wall over and gets scored on with a redirect.
Interesting little error there by Spec, because he was in position to defend, but it bounces in anyway. Nathan now taking an absolute lead on Spec in game number 3.
Whoa.
5-1.
That was a fast shot. That quick right wall under. Spec with a forehand.
Nice
that was
forehand
a tricky shot right there. Nathan trying to go touche with that shot.
Oh, Nathan almost landing that one again. A nice touch there by Spec. 5-2.
The puck just hit the wall and flew off. Insane.
No, Mike, this is not the last game. I believe there will definitely be more games after this, unless I'm wrong.
There's one more game after this match, and it's going to be Javier versus Noel.
And still 6-2 now. Nathan 6-3. Spec the nice right wall under. Ooh, Spec, a nice block. That actually might be enough to change the tide of this battle right now. You can see that Nathan is starting to throw a little bit because of that nice catch by Spec. Will that be enough? Now, still 6-4. Spec needs 3 more to come back for this. Nathan tries to go for the left wall, right wall. Nathan sets it up. Goes for that right off goal into a shot, but Spec reads and defends. Spec getting control.
Sets it up. Does a left wall under.
Nice left wall under. Now Nathan taking a second for himself. He only needs 1 more goal here. What shot is he going to use? He thought about it. He's going for it. An off goal to start it off. He goes for that left wall over, just a little out of position. Sets it up once again.
Going for that
Goes
cross.
for
It does
a
not
right
go
cross,
in.
but it misses. Can he get a piece of it? He goes for the left wall over, but gives it away, but then it goes in anyway! What in the world did we just witness in this final shot replay? Nathan sets it up. He goes, oh, the left wall over. Spec gets a touch. Nathan gets a touch. Spec forgets to react.
Oh. And it just floats right in. That was insane, folks.
I don't think I've ever seen such a crazy interaction, and then Spec just unfortunately froze for a half a second. Maybe he thought that it was going to go over, and so he didn't want to touch it.
Spec finally thrown on the headband.
It ended up being right into the goal.
Spec is finally putting on the headband. He is powering up. Let's see if he can take these next 3 games, or if Nathan's gonna punish him the next 2. All right. Find out next week on Dragon Ball.
Man. Spec is in position to power up. We got Trigger Manning in the chat saying, I'm doubling down on Nathan. You know, that could be a good bet. We'll have to see. Blackjack was never my strong suit.
Jackson saying, if I join, I'm gonna be the Happy Gilmore of the Air Hockey League. You should do it, man. You should if if you hit exclamation and then your state initial, you can see if there's any events in that area. Like, for example, American Air Hockey League, hitting exclamation ID. It's going to pop up with Jeremy's Downtown Arcade on 12th Avenue for their Sunday tournaments at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time.
Right. All right. 0-0. Game number 4. Who's going to take this win? Nathan sets it up, goes for the cross. Spec, a nice block. Spec in position now to score. Can he make it happen? Can he take this lead? Game number 4. Goes for the cross. Nathan, a nice block. Spec setting it up again, goes for the right wall under. Now Nathan with an opportunity here. Goes for that right wall over. Spec,
Whoa.
a nice... Ooh,
a transition right wall over
there by Spec. Beautiful job by Spec there. Good reaction time, good control. 1-0. Nathan going for that right wall. Almost turned into a double wall shot.
Spec going with the right wall over. Oh, misses the swing on the comeback. Nathan now with possession.
One of the things I dislike about Spec's mallet, as an opponent, it's kind of harder to see, and I feel like that could be a little bit of an advantage. I don't know if there's anything against different colors in the air hockey world.
So that
is kind of an interesting thing to see.
There is a rule actually that your
Probably
mallet
can't use a blue mallet, huh?
Yep.
Blue mallet.
So you cannot use a mallet that looks like the color of the table. So if you have a brown mallet, you can't play it on brown tables. If you have a purple mallet, you cannot play it on purple tables. If you have a blue mallet, it can be light blue, but it can't be the dark blue that you see on the screen now.
Right.
Players
That makes
can't
a lot
see
of
the
sense.
Color. That's why I play with a
using
hyper mallet.
skins to have an advantage, but no, not this time.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
that's why a
we
lot
got
of players commonly play with a
Mouth in
white
the chat
mallet.
saying, I don't see color, so I don't even notice. You know, being colorblind definitely can affect your abilities out here on the table.
It's hard if you can't see colors.
All right, in the chat, we got U-Star saying, "Go Nathan!" People who are doubling down on Nathan type star.
We're 3-3 right now. Spec's heart rate is going to 184 BPM, which is insane. The puck is out of play. Possession going to Nathan. Nathan into the diamond drift, whiffs that left wall off the diamond drift. One of our players, Hi, is in the chat right now, saying, "So sad that I couldn't be there."
Aw, unfortunate.
Kai would be
Well,
compensated
3-3.
right now. All right, 3-3. Spec with a cut.
Was that a triple dinger danger? I don't know about that. Maybe he didn't mean double dinger dinger or triple dinger dinger. Maybe DEK is something else.
Oh no.
We got Bizarre in the chat saying, "Crowd is getting crazy." Trigger Manning saying, "I have a bunch
Of gamblers
at my house and I'm up $300. That's what's up.
Heck yeah, man. Well, for you, let's hope that Nathan wins. Who's rooting for Spec at your house? On the topic of Happy Gilmore, have you guys seen the new Happy Gilmore movie? No, we have not. Well, I haven't at least.
Nope. I'm not as well.
Trigger Manning doubling down on Nathan. Ooh, your star.
Asking Nathan or Caleb? I'm not sure what. Let's go, Nathan.
We got Jack93 in the chat. Let's go, Spec Sensei! I'm saying that too. Let's go, Spec Sensei!
Right. We got Aiden in the chat saying, I didn't know this was a league. That's right. This is the American Air Hockey League. We also have Worlds coming up in the Air Hockey world. So check that out next weekend. Speaking of which, I believe, when does that start? The 20th?
That's going to start the 21st. It's going to be
21st?
Blitz. It's going to be the Blitz tournament and the doubles tournament that day. The next day is going to probably be the finish out of the doubles tournament and doing the youth tournament and singles. And then the next day is going to be primarily singles and maybe the women's tournament. And then after that, it's going to be, I believe that it will be just the final rounds for the tournament.
Right. All right, we saw Nathan just do his absolute kangaroo jack jumping shot, and here it is now, 1-0. He's reset himself. Will it work out to his advantage? Nathan sets it up. He's just looking for that cross there. Didn't quite land it where he wanted it.
Going for that down the middle.
Yeah.
We call that.
And goes for a right wall over into a nice shot there. That's the kind of shot Nathan needs to continue to take advantage of. His quick transition shots there.
Heck yeah.
Absolute menace.
That's crazy left wall over. That left wall over has gotten so many players here in the league. Ooh. Papa Perp. Blitz doubles Thursdays. Singles on Friday through Sunday. Ladies and juniors and regular doubles is on Sunday. Heck yeah, Papa Perp. A real lifesaver.
2-1, Nathan almost gets that transition shot there.
There's a
timeout called by Spec.
I was gonna say
no, maybe not. It hit his hand or something. Puck is back in play. 2-1. Nathan with control.
Nathan
a nice cut there.
Whoa!
That time.
It was like a NASCAR on a straightaway, man. It was just really fast.
Yeah. 3-1. Spec needing to get a goal here. He does not want Nathan to get that 4-1 lead. We got Ustar asking, how do I earn chat XP? I'm not entirely sure, but if you click the money symbol right next to your comment section, there is the option to become a member, and there's also a option to gift sub members to other people, and maybe that helps. I'm not sure. It looks like, here, I'll read it out to you. How do you get into the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points for XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. So there you go. If you want to get more XP, super chats and super stickers. That is the way to do it.
All right, 4-3 now. Spec with an insane block on the cut side. He's slowing down. He's slowing down.
We got Luke in the chat saying, "Yo,
and defense.
I am the leader. Welcome in, leader, Mook. What do you have for us today?" All right, 4-4. Nice job, Spec, coming back.
Nathan going with an off goal on the cross side.
We got Adam in the chat saying, "Hey, Air Hockey League, I wish they had this when I was younger. You guys rock." Hey, man, it doesn't matter what age you are. You could be older. Come on and get back into the game of air hockey, right? Where you just have a good time, meet some people, have some fun, and maybe become one of the best in the world. You just never know. Will you become the Hokage of air hockey? Who knows? 5-5.
Hey, saying, will you guys be going to South Africa? I might, but that would have to mean that Seether, one of my favorite bands, is gonna be in tour in South Africa because they're originally out of Africa. Jack saying, oh no, sorry, we're gonna go with Ryan first. How do you sign up? If you live in Chicago, Texas, North Carolina, or Idaho, we run tournaments. They're on the weekly or the monthly, and you can go jump into one of those. That, or you could start your own league in the state that you're in right now.
Right. All right. It's a close one. 2 games to 2 games, 6-5. Spec in position with control. Goes for an over. Nathan just trying to get control of it, but shoots it off instead.
And throws his mallet at Spec.
He is starting to feel extremely pressured.
Spec with an off-goal cross. Spec with a cross. Ending the game. Ending this game.
Right. 3 games to 2. Spec. He's figured Nathan out. He sent it far right the first time to draw Nathan away. The second time, precisionally put right in that right side of the goal. Nice shot by Spec.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so, Spec, 3 games to 2 games. This is still only set 1. Whoever wins this set will be in a good position for the next set. However, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's the mallet tap. And now game number 6. Who's going to take this win? Nathan gets the first touch and gains control of the puck.
Nathan going with that off-goal cross.
You start in Puerto Rico. Right on. You guys have some good food down in Puerto Rico. I haven't tried it myself, but I've seen it on YouTube. All right. Spec setting it up. Goes for that left wall over and gets it. 1-0.
Hey, is asking, so am I gonna host? So am I? Are we gonna host a tournament in South Africa? If you give it like when Seether starts touring again, I might. Who knows? I might.
Right.
Oh, Nathan with a cross, but it bounces right out of the goal. Hey guys,
Wonder
Mike
what
is
Nathan
making-
tries to go for a cheeky little pinch shot there. Doesn't quite land.
Yeah. Mike making a suggestion in the chat. You guys should double tap the screen to help these guys out a little bit. I agree
Right.
with you, Mike. Ooh.
2-2. A very close match between these two.
Spec with a left wall over, not going in.
And now 3-2. Nathan taking the lead for the first time against Spec in this game number 6. A nice block into a transition touch, but not a good shot. What will he do here? Nathan sets up for a cross and gets it. 4-2.
Oh man.
Beck needing to take back a couple of these points here. Sets it up. Gets a
Goes
nice
a
right wall over. 3-4. Nathan sets it up. The chat is going absolutely crazy right now. Remember, you guys, if you do a super chat, we're more likely to see it and read it when this game is in motion. All right, 4-4. Nathan with control. Goes for that cross, doesn't quite land. Another cross. Tries to go for a right wall over. Would have been a good shot, just didn't quite land it in position. Nathan sanding the puck.
I would say Nathan's stalling for time,
Right.
but no, that puck is really dead. When I was playing, it was very dead. Adam in the chat saying this is the start. Maybe you guys will make this a global anything. Make this global anything is possible.
Right. You know, if enough
Who
people are
knows?
interested in it, enough people play, and, you know, anything can happen, right? The
Oh,
sky's
yeah.
the limit.
I don't know, man. People have made it to the space and the moon. Who knows?
Who knows?
Moon air
First air hockey played on the moon.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
One of our booth runners here, Bruce, saying, "Moon air hockey." Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I agree.
We're gonna have to start setting up some anti-gravity vacuum chambers. Get some crazy air hockey going on. All right,
Definitely.
Nathan resanding the puck again. He's just not feeling it with the puck today.
No. That puck looks good.
All right, puck is in play. Here we go. Still 4-4. Nathan goes for the left wall over. Just barely gets it out. He just needs to hit it just a little deeper. Tries again, goes a little under, but this time he gets a nice shot in with the transition. 4-5.
Off the back of Speck's mallet.
Right.
Hayes in the chat saying, would moon air hockey be called airless hockey? Who knows, man?
That is a really great play on words and idea there. I love it. Now, so if I just score, puck goes to
Speck has possession.
Or Peter Kai, as some of you may not know. Speck.
I think these guys need a new puck.
5-5 now. Nathan just so upset at that one. He thought he was in position to take it, but he didn't quite get there.
This is a
now,
very
Nathan
critical point
has
here.
control.
Nathan
a
getting
nice
a point.
dragon cut. 6-5. Speck with an opportunity to tie it all up. Goes for an off goal. Hold Nathan away from his defense. A nice attempt at that right wall under. Sets it up again. A left wall under, but Nathan gives it away too fast. Nathan tries to get control, and he does. This is his opportunity to tie everything up and make this goal here. He goes for that nice little cheeky cut and turned into an off goal. Goes for another one, and he lands it 7-5. That is 3 games to 3 games in set 1. We are going to a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained?
Are you entertained?
That was good.
That's right. An absolutely beautiful match between these two. Nathan absolutely starting to feel that intensity. I mean, you can see Nathan just gets so into it. Speck, calm and collect. Who's going to take this win? Will that anger, that fuel Nathan's abilities to take the win, or
will it be Speck's heart rate who will take it?
Right. Tranquility for the win.
The only thing that's going fast is Speck's heart.
We got Mendiaz in the chat saying the left side is always the best side. Unless you're left-handed.
Obviously.
All right. Nathan hype AF. That's right, Ryan. Old man Bus about to break down. If he gets any more crazy, he might break that table in the process. All right, here we go. And the face-off.
Ready? On my release.
Jack asking if we have a match
control.
history of these two. Sadly, we do not.
A nice dragon cut. You know, he's finally starting to get those dragon cuts in.
Oh, yeah. Nathan's lining up really precise. Nathan throwing his mallet.
Nathan absolutely attacks Speck
injury
with
on the
his mallet.
field.
He shoots it right into his right boob. That one's got to hurt. All right, 1-0. Nathan's still in the lead.
Speck focusing real hard. Gets a right wall under put in on him. Nathan with a really good shot.
Speck right now, I'm going to tune into his inner monologue. Let's find out what he's saying. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Oh, now 1-2. It works out in Speck's favor. Now 2-2. Or excuse me, 3-1.
3-2.
Now 3-2. We appreciate all of you Spanish-speaking people in the chat. Unfortunately, I don't know Spanish. So, ustia y Q Heses Vido Estia Horas. I don't know. Don't know what that means. I'm assuming that what you guys are saying is the AAHL is the coolest YouTube channel of all time, and we are so happy to be here right now. So thank you so much for saying that. We appreciate you guys.
Ryan Nelson saying, appreciate the announcers. Some good stuff. Oh, yeah. Spec tying it up to 3-3.
Absolutely appreciate you as well in the chat. Your guys' comments, questions definitely make it fun for everyone. 3-3. Nathan gets control, sets it up. Look at that. He's going into this box chop set technique, and it works with a nice cross. But Spec, just a nice cut. Nathan
Nathan
having
really
a hard time blocking, but nice shots as well. Left wall over, 5-4, but then an instant return. He had it, but he lost it.
5-5. The point of criticality. Whoever scores this is in favor.
He may have lost the goal,
winning.
but he hasn't lost his edge yet. It's still anyone's game. Nathan sets it up. Gets the cross,
Nathan
6-5. Nathan needs one more, 2 more for Spec. Spec has control. He goes for the cross. Nathan fakes him out, goes for that quick challenge, gets control.
Gets the cross!
He gets the set 1. You can see he is definitely excited for that one. He has been losing to Spec time and time again, and it's finally time for him to take a win.
Yep. What I think Nathan also needs to start doing, so Spec gets less points on him. If you watch this next set, unless I tell him to stop flinching the cut, he keeps flinching the cut side. And then he stonewalls, and then he lets those unders go in. So
I think what we're going to have to do here, Chance, is we're going to have to set up I think we're going to have to set up a punching bag, so that way, intermission, Nathan has somewhere to go and just start punching.
No kidding.
Oh my gosh. Is my mic on? Is my mic on?
All right,
No.
get your questions for the players. They
All
are
right.
now mic'd up.
Dang,
What is
Nathan had
going
a
on?
comeback. ATI
Nathan
saying boo.
getting the win.
Thank you, Nathan. Your star 2004. Thank
My
you,
mic's
bro.
not even on.
The mics are
your
on,
mic's fine.
Spec.
I can't hear myself. What?
We hear you. Maybe you guys don't
Spec,
hear
we
us.
hear you.
Maybe your volume is down.
Oh.
Spec.
Wait, can you hear them?
I can hear them, but I just can't hear myself.
We hear you.
All
All
right.
right, that's fine.
All right. How are you feeling about that game, guys? Nathan, we'll start with you.
When did you guys start? I've been playing for about 4 years now, I think. How'd I feel about that
5.
game? I actually, so it's funny, the other times we played, I'm like, I'm going to beat him. Partway through, I'm like, I'm going to lose. This time around, I guess it's sort of the same, but times 10. The last few times we played, there was some injuries in play. There was some mental battles I was going through, family stuff going on. This time, none of that's there. Crushed Josiah yesterday. Today, I'm like, okay, it's time to prove it. It's time to prove it by crushing Spec. I expected today to be very easy. Like, crush him,
Dude,
blow him out of the water.
If I can only get my overs in, you would be dusted.
Yeah. No,
I can't get my overs in. It's only like stupid cuts.
so I'm impressed that he's held up so good. Guy on the right is quite large and spherical. He's also like a power lifter, so there's that. Buenos noches. Spec's amazing. Like we're buds. For what it's worth, we're buds.
I mean,
you know.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, my heart.
I heard about your secret marriage that I wasn't invited to.
So I have to say something for the chat that I think is going to be pretty funny. So I was talking to my mom earlier today because I'm a big mama's boy at heart, and she's like, I see your game's coming up. Just don't get angry, honey. Don't get angry. And
Dude, I want to make you so angry because that's how you die.
I know. So
Every time I get you more and more angry, it's more and more chance I win.
It made it worse for me because I'm like, I'm getting angry. Oh no, my mom's gonna be mad at me. Like, darn it! So now I'm like double angry because now I'm mad that I'm getting mad, and so then I'm like, okay, I gotta calm down. Like his shots are great. They're so good, and it bugs me because I see him play against other people, and like he just doesn't pull it off like he plays against me, and he plays so good.
but wait, right there. You star in the chat saying Caleb is still the GOAT. All right, go ahead.
The next match is in 1 second. We're about to start up. That was set 1. This is for world rank, on top of lots of points with the American Air Hockey League. So After this set, we've got another one. If I win that one, it's fully over. If he wins that one, it goes to set number 3. I really don't want him to win the next set.
I really want to win the next set.
I
No,
want
no,
Spec
no.
to win the next set.
Dude, did we tie points almost exactly? It was a
It
2-point difference.
always 7-5.
It was 7-3, 7-3, then 7-5, 7-5, and then 7-5, 7-5 again.
This is how.
And then 7-5 at
we
the end,
beat-
so it was 2
This is
points.
literally how we beat each other. We can never go 6-6.
Dude, it was.
It's either I get the lead or you get the lead.
I'll remember that next time it's like 5-5. That's why they call it the point of criticality, right? And someone gets 6, so I just got to get that 6 point on a 5-5.
Dude, I was
Spec,
coming
Spec,
so
Hayes has a
on-
question for you. Did you let Nathan win so you wouldn't get punched?
Dude, on game 3, I was making a serious comeback, dude. Like, oh my goodness. I scored on myself.
I'm fairly
I
I
would have
don't
won
think
that game if I didn't score myself.
I don't think that if him getting punched would be a threat. Like, I'm pretty sure I would lose that fight. I came back. Thank you, Nathan. I forced my friend to give me $300 in 5
I was
bills.
asking, is
Thank
Caleb
you.
playing? No, unfortunately, I don't want to embarrass everyone else in the American Air Hockey League, so I don't want them, the power of Caleb out there would just be
So
too
I got a
great.
question.
So
This is it. So
unfortunately
do you
not
guys?
right now.
So Jack says, do you guys feel like straight shots are more likely to go in? Here's the thing: straight shots are the fastest and they travel the least amount of distance. So noob players blocking all the way back are wide open to straight shots.
I don't feel like I hit my
So-
straight shots that fast.
I think they're bloody fast. I wish you hit them slow. Hit them slower. Try it.
I do try to hit them slower.
So the thing is that you have more time to block a bank shot because it goes a further distance. It doesn't seem
No,
like it,
I
but
don't
it
think
does.
I've ever gotten a right wall under on you.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Spec, you
there was
just
one.
did this last
You
set.
did.
No?
Yeah.
Go
It was
go watch
a-
back through it.
It was over.
There was an under.
Vietnamese completely lying through his teeth, saying, "I think Spec has a lot more left to offer. I'm looking forward to the next set." No, he's wasted. He's washed up.
I was
He's
kinda
done.
out of it in the 6th game. I was not focused on
Nathan
all.
dropping physics lessons, says Ryan. All right, well, let's jump into the next one. I mean, guys,
set is mine.
for what it's worth, I get mad at myself. I'm not mad at this guy. I mean, he did the same shot 5 times and it worked. That's on me for not blocking it. It's not on him for doing the same shot. Man, was it irritating though. So we're gonna jump into the next one right now. Wish us some luck. Remember, even though right now it seems like we're enemies, we're on the same side on this, and we're going to Worlds in a few days. We can hear you guys whispering in the booth. You guys are creepy sounding in there. But we're gonna be playing at Worlds. So even though you might be picking one of us right now to win this, which is great, after this weekend, vote for all of us from the Idaho side in the American Air Hockey League to crush it at Worlds. So, all right, bye guys.
Alrighty. Now, back to the game. Set number 2. Nathan needs to take this win to end it all for Spec. But Spec, if he gets this win on set 2, then they'll go to a set 3. Let's go, Caleb, says U-Star. Absolutely, let's go indeed. Back to the game to see what's going on there. But Ryan saying good luck to Nathan and to Spec, I believe. Black in the chat saying Nathan too good is the GOAT. I mean, currently I would say that Nathan is still the number 1 in the American Air Hockey League, but it's hard, for a while there, I was going to say the big 3. Spec, Josiah, and Nathan. They were like rock, paper, scissors. Spec would beat Nathan, Nathan would beat Josiah, and Josiah would beat Spec. Definitely an interesting outcome between the 3 of them. All right.
Definitely. All right.
Hey, wait, hold 1 second. Hayes asking, what is Worlds chance?
Worlds is the biggest air hockey tournament ever. We have currently 99 entries, and it's for world ranks. So wherever you place is going to be your world rank that year, and we're going to have some of the best players. We're going to have Colin Cummings, who is our big star. We're going to have Connor Cummings, Jacob Munoz, Jacob Wiseman, Vince Sauceda. Lots of people. It's insane, actually. This is going to be my first
The
world
best
tournament.
of
So
the best.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is going to be my
I gotta
first
say,
world
I'm really
tournament.
hoping that all of you in the American Air Hockey League, the Idaho players, I hope you guys can gain some insight from some of the best players there, because honestly, you guys are still young. Chance,
Oh, yeah.
Josiah, you guys are young. You guys have an opportunity to take some of what you learned while there, and the next time you guys go, really having a good shot at taking some high placement. Even now you still do, but
Yeah, Mike's saying What is
Go
the chance
with
of
the learning mind.
What is the chance of Chance winning worlds? 0. 0.
0.000013.
Yeah, that's if I get like really lucky against like Munoz. That's it. Just
If
Munoz.
the top 20 people get sick,
Maybe. Ryan saying this should be an Olympic sport. I think so too, and I think we should get rid of breakdancing as an Olympic sport.
right?
Jack asking, who's the current world champ? It is Colin Cummings, who is posted out in Hawaii right now. And forever.
We got used to
probably.
saying Caleb is winning worlds. Unfortunately, I'm not actually going to be playing in worlds, but I am going to be winning in commentating it.
Heck yeah. Let's go, Caleb.
2-4 right now. That's true, Mike. The OJ is the world's best helicopter shot. And I gotta tell you, I just got an excavator, and I got a rotating grappler on that bad boy. So I'm hoping to get like a big tree branch and filming like a short little helicopter video, and I'll send it to you guys at some point in chat. Not today, but you know, when I get things set up. All right, 3-4.
4-4 now.
Now 4-4, tied up once again. Nathan with the cross, a nice block by Speck. Danny wants Nathan for president. I don't know.
Nathan
That
going
could
through
be
it
an interesting idea here.
with an awful cut. Nathan with a
Ooh, nice transition into a cross. Or excuse me, a cut. Nathan with a double dinger cross shot. 4-6. Nathan reads it, gets control, and takes advantage now with control once again. Into a right wall under. Speck was just not feeling it there at the end. You know, we're going to have to see something change drastically in game number 2 for Speck here. We got in the chat, Freire, 5511. Yeah, waiting for the Great Noel to play. Yeah, let's freaking go. I think that'll be after this match, hopefully. All right.
Mike saying, Speck lost his motivation. Get the forks out. He's done. Speck is not cooked quite yet. He's getting himself step back up and ready to roll.
He really needs to take this win here. If he takes this win here, it's not over. I mean, he'll be able to instantly get that motivation back if he can take this win. A nice capture by Speck. A very good start. Just needs to get this point. He's shooting a lot of cuts there right now, and Nathan sees it coming. He needs to switch up his shot pattern. Nathan with control, goes for that right wall over. A nice capture by Speck. Speck needs to switch his shot pattern. He does, but it goes wild.
Flies off the table, making it go to Speck. Oh, not Speck. Nathan, sorry. Nathan setting it up, getting a cross in.
A nice chop cross there by Nathan. Nathan with a good challenge as well. 1-0. Still, Nathan gets control. Goes for that cross, doesn't quite land. He's really working into that chop shot. Watch how Nathan has control with it. He chops it to himself and then shoots. Unfortunately, it was kind of an interesting, not a very good block from Speck, unfortunately, there. 2-0. Speck with an opportunity. Goes for a cross. Nathan manages to get in position and blocks it. 3-0 now. A nice cut by Speck, but Nathan able to block it. A nice left wall over, but Nathan blocks it. Nathan is absolutely tearing it up on defense right now. And as soon as I say it, a nice right wall under by Spec, 3-1. Spec with the optical. Goes for the right wall under. Nathan manages to get a nice little piece of it, keeps it in play. 3-1 still. Nathan sets it up. Goes for the cross, just barely on the outside of the bar there. Gives it away to Spec. That's the opportunity, and he gets it with a nice right wall under. He catches Nathan in the challenge. He scores.
Nathan going with a lot of crosses. He knows that Spec
Remember,
is susceptible
folks,
to those
this
crosses.
is a very important game right now. Spec really needs to take this win, otherwise the momentum is going to stay in Nathan's favor, and it's going to be really difficult for Spec to come back.
Oh, Nathan with a
Nathan
palming.
had his finger touch it. Goes to Spec. An unfortunate shot there gives Nathan another point. 4-2. A nice cut. There it is. The momentum is starting to shift back in Spec's favor. 4-3. All right, going over to the chat, we have Josiah saying, or Joshua saying hi. Welcome in, Joshua. We got Vietnamese saying, Spec, you got to take over. He's starting to. Looks like he might make a comeback. Vietnamese is also saying Nathan really defending. Yes, he is. We got Fluffy Dragon Slayer saying, yay, Spec! Because he's starting to come back. We got Air Hockey Whisperer saying he's not playing, but let's freaking go, Noel! Soon enough. Now 5-3. Nathan getting back control of the puck. Spec with a chance here, an opportunity. Nathan does a little fake pump. Spec going for a cut there. Nathan gaining control of the puck once again into a cut of his own. 6-3. Not looking good for Spec here. He has 4 points to catch up this game. Nathan only needs one more.
Spec with a right wall
Nice.
over.
Lemon Drop has $100 on you right now. Not sure which you're talking about, but Nathan takes the win. 7-4, 2 games to 0 in set 2.
Hello. Oh.
You're allowed a 2-minute break between each game. I don't know if they're going to take it.
Hello.
Doesn't look like it. Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know how you're feeling. And also, if you're in the Idaho area or want to go to the Idaho area, reach out to our sponsor, Ruth Kamichek. She is the ruthless real estate agent in Idaho. She will find the best bang for your buck. If you're trying to find a home for your family, she will look for that enchanting place that you can call a home. All right.
Sorry, I had some technical difficulties over here. I couldn't hear myself for a second. It's because the headset was turned all the way down.
Oh,
yeah.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, it scared me there for a second. Ryan
And
Nelson.
we got Ryan with the
a
$2
super chat.
dono. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the $2 dono. We really appreciate you. Everyone here at the AAHL definitely appreciates when any of you viewers leaves a super chat, a donation, and I believe that also increases your XP in the chat as a member and all that. So congratulations on that as well. Now back to the game. Nathan once again dominating the table 2-0 now. Nathan gets a nice touch on it. He gains control. He goes for that double danger 3-0.
Oh boy.
And now into an instant transition cross. Spec is absolutely having a tough time right now. Nathan is locked in the zone. He is in the flow state. Look at that. Ting, dong, bing, bang. He's got control. And then he throws his mallet just as I start giving him all the glaze he needed. Remember, it's not about what's on the outside of the donut. It's about the filling on the inside. Now, come on, Spec. Take control.
Nathan should be a softball player for how many times he's thrown that mallet. He lost his mallet again! And it wasn't even called! What's going on? Mike with a super chat, $2. Specs done with a bunch of forks and knives. That
Nathan
was over.
is eating him up. Come on,
Whoa,
Spec.
Nathan, that's assault. Says air hockey
It's not
whisperer.
over till it's over. And there it is, a nice
Spec
little
with
cross there, 1-4. Nathan, though, you can see he's still locked in the zone, 5-1. Nathan, nice little tip there, but it still goes to Spec. Spec now goes for the cut. Spec has control. He tries to take a slow shot at Nathan, but Nathan just absolutely still taking it. 6-1.
6-1. The table is off. They're waiting for the table to turn back on. Table is back on. It is in play now.
U-Star saying to get those forks out. Ooh, and a nice right wall under, 2-6. But Nathan fires it back with his own left wall under. 3-0. This is Spec's final opportunity. Has Spec been messing with Nathan the whole time? Has he been sandbagging? So that way he can come back with the ultimate comeback of all time. We got the air hockey whisperer saying, curious to know how they go about choosing their numbers on the jersey. Yeah, as long as it's available and that's the jersey number that they would like, I think that's what they go for.
Yeah.
What would you say to that, Chance?
You know, Javier. I don't speak Spanish, and I know this. My lord Javier. My lord Javier.
Bruce struggling to unmute me. Yeah, that sounds about right. I noticed the number 17 was available, so I picked the number 17. I think there's someone else in the league that has the number 7. Ooh, Nathan with a double dinger danger.
What in the world was that? Nathan is literally unstoppable right now. This is what we want to see Nathan do when he's at Worlds.
Blue Rex saying brings back memories. Sorry, let me get this. Ooh, a super chat from Fluffy Dragon Slayer real quick. I want Spike to flex for the camera. Anyway, back to Blue Rex.
3-1 right now.
With a back in my day
Nathan
story.
only needs 4 more to make the win. A nice cut there by Spec, 3-2.
Heck yeah.
A nice capture by Spec. Spec has control.
Blue
Into a nice cut. Now 3-3. Tying it up. A nice block by Spec into a right wall under, but no, Nathan gets control. A nice block by Spec once again. Oh no, he had it and lost it just as fast. Now 4-3. Both players going at it, just pow, ping pong, tennis style. 4-3. Spec a nice kind of backhand shot there into a left wall. 4-4.
That was a really sharp left wall over. Nathan
Right, now
with a left
5-4.
wall.
Nathan needs 2 more.
Nathan.
Left wall under. Here it is. 6-4. 1 more for Nathan. 3 for Spec. Spec goes on to the right wall under. He gets it now. Still 6-5. Nathan in control. Nathan sets it up. Goes for the
Nathan.
cut and lands it.
That was a cross. Okay,
It was a cross. And it's all over for Spec.
Dun,
The forks
dun,
coming
dun.
out in the chat. Nathan, with an absolute 4-0 blowout this time. I think Spec sandbagged for a little too long.
Yeah. I believe that. This match is done.
Get your questions and your comments for these two players. We're going to head over to them now to find out just how that match went. How this game went.
He couldn't get his right wall overs in. And
I was only limited to like 2 shots because I couldn't make my right walls. I can do my left wall occasionally. But
yeah.
He terrible.
He had all the right, like, or he had all the cut crosses down, and so at that point it was just I have to stop the straights.
Like, yeah. And once you charge up, like, okay, I can just make it look like a straight, and I can just right wall under you, but I still can't do a right wall over.
You still had the right wall unders
down.
Yeah.
It was very interesting too. Near the end, you could definitely tell that Spec's motivation started to slightly drop, and Nathan started to enter that flow state. I really want to see both of you though enter that flow state when you guys go to Worlds. Definitely destroy everyone there. We appreciate you, Spec, sandbagging this time, so that way Nathan would definitely absolutely destroy at Worlds.
I see. Who was it that just said that? Oh no! Someone said.
Just turn it off.
Spec and Nathan obviously get a lot of tail. It was really funny. Yeah, dude, saying that Slaughter has got to be violating the Geneva Convention. No, it sounds terrible to say this, but like the last few times we played, I wasn't in the game mentally. I was very gone, and he was crushing it, and it just was insult to injury. This time around, I'm like, my mind's in it. That first set blew my mind because I'm like, no.
I was in it too, but I couldn't hit anything.
So that second set, I was expecting that the first set. I'm like, I'm going to stuff him a bunch. I'm going to play a lot higher up so he can't do the straights. If I take his straights away, he's done. But that first set, you crushed me on the overs, which still requires my defense to be up. But you had me on the overs at first set. Second set, you lost the overs. And I do agree with you. Like, people will hear it and be like, that's whining. He's saying he didn't have a shot. No.
But if you look at my game, I was trying to hit very certain shots. And it
right.
I either hit the corner or just, like,
even the number one in the world, Colin Cummings, they were like, what do you dread most about air hockey? And he said having an off day. And it happens where one shot just disappears, or on a certain table your shot disappears, and you've practiced it, and suddenly it's not working.
Oh, yeah, also my cross.
Yeah.
I not hit any crosses.
What do you do, Spec, to make your triumphant return? Oh, now what do you do? I had my money on Nathan, says Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. Pray for you, Spec, says, yeah, dude. This is so nerdy, says Weston. Thanks for joining us, though. Be nerdy with us, man. Vietnamese style saying, appreciate the games. I'm looking forward to see you guys on the same squad. That's a thing. George Anderson used to come here from Oregon, and we always wanted to beat that guy. And when I got my first win against him, the whole place went crazy over it. But then
I got number 12 in the world.
Right? I got number 12 for a minute. But then we go to Worlds, and George Anderson was our guy. He's the late, great George Anderson. But watching him play, suddenly he wasn't the enemy anymore that we all wanted to crush. Suddenly he was the man, the myth, the legend that we wanted to see win everybody. And he did so good that year. His last year playing at Worlds was amazing. I actually love air hockey. So I don't know if you wanted to answer that question they asked. Like, what's your goal to return triumphant?
Honestly, I would love to take number 20, or like right around the 20s.
Spec, that's a big goal.
No, I think you want to take actually number 20 and take down Seth Garrett.
Seth Garrett is number 22. I'm against Luis Cervantes probably. So he's number 21.
What do you think you would correct for the next game? May I ask, like strategy wise? So what I corrected is I moved forward more, and that helped me a lot.
Yeah, like I noticed that you move forward more, and I was gonna do the same release.
Spectacular. Sorry,
I wanted to do the same release to make you charge up, and it worked like 5 times, and I got you on those. But like again, I couldn't hit that shot like most of the time.
It's hard to explain though. When I am planted and you get a cut, I want to die. Like I get so angry because I see
that cut go through, but I hit the freaking back rail.
Or it's a cross. If I'm like, I see it coming, here it comes, and it still gets through, I get so mad.
Yeah, I couldn't hit my cross today either.
When I jump forward and you get a right wall under, I don't care. There's no anger. There's no fury. Yeah. It's just, okay, I blocked the straight. He didn't do the straight. He was scared to do the straight. He did the under. I'm fine with that. If I lose to unders, I'm happy. If I lose to straights, I'm furious. Unlike the video, if Nathan's better than Caleb. Unlike the vid, if Nathan's better. Okay, then I'll say Caleb's better than me if you like it. If that's what it takes, I'll lie for you. Nathan put him on a bus and gave him a long ride. Hashtag Caleb's better. Let's just start trending now.
Hey,
Thanks for reading the comments.
Caleb
says
should
Weston.
come back
Nathan's the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT, but I am for the American Air Hockey League so far. However, Spec beat me the last few weeks. That's a big.
Man,
So
Nathan,
it's such a rare time for both of our games to be at its peak. It's either I'm doing bad, or you're doing better, or you're doing bad, or I'm doing better.
we do have our own theme songs. When I walk out, it's like another one bites the dust. But when he walks out, it's like, dude looks like a lady. No, so I'm kidding.
All right, let's get into this next.
All right, we got.
You know which one mine is?
We got no.
Let's get down to business to defeat
the Huns. Okay, we got Noel versus Javier coming up next. That should be a fun one to watch. And then any extra games that might be happening.
I
Then
think that's the last one.
it probably is, but I don't know.
We'll have
And
a
then,
fan's choice
I don't know.
probably if
Maybe
if
I
we
don't know.
if
But
we want to
here's the
go
thing.
further.
After
getting kinda
this,
late.
the part that's going to be hard is that we have to start breaking a bunch down in the studio. Microphones, the soundboards, computers, cables, cameras, all of it. And we have to pack it up to get ready to fly out to Texas. And so we have to do like a breadboard. So tonight it's going to be old school. When we used to stream this from the studio, we had this little tiny rolling table and a little tiny laptop and a webcam. If you go way back in our videos, it's like one webcam, not really any commentary. It was awful, but fun. And so basically we're going to strip it down to that today to get ready for Worlds, so we can pack it all up in our bags, get it to Worlds, and then do a professional live stream from Houston, Texas. And so we're gonna do like a preview tonight. It's not gonna be streamed for you guys to watch, but we're gonna try it out.
And Nathan, I got Mike has a question. When are we gonna do a karaoke night?
Oh no.
No. Why
That's like the
not?
worst singer
I
ever.
have a very unpopular opinion about karaoke. I would rather pineapple on spaghetti, like was talked about earlier in the chat, than karaoke. One of my prom that I went to had karaoke at it. Like, that's how sophisticated my prom was. I consider it a place for people to pretend that they're able to do something, and where other people support them at pretending that they're good at doing something. It's where fake singers go. It's the Timu of singing.
No.
Fight me!
in the chat.
No.
Fight me.
It's just parody.
One high stock is so tough.
You know why I say that? Because real good singers do real good singing elsewhere. And those that like can't do it in the shower, and then they finally get promoted to karaoke. And I'm gonna have so many people hate me for that. I'm sorry, guys, but it's the truth.
Nathan,
it's the truth. I know.
don't dog on karaoke.
I've rarely been to karaoke and been like, this singer's good. It's always like, oh, I wish I had earplugs.
Yeah,
They're-
but
they're
karaoke
okay.
is still fun. It's not always about being good. Sometimes it's about just having a little bit to
I think
drink
it's only when you get drunk it
and
makes
making
it fun.
fun of yourself or your friends.
Oh man,
Dude,
Caleb.
that'll be the most we'll ever hear Spec talk too.
Caleb in Dumb and Dumber, when he's like, do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? He's like, "Meh." That's what it is. It's not it's not fun to sit there and just hear like for an hours on end. They're usually drunk. It's not great.
Nathan over here doing scream metal.
Okay, we'll ask this in the chat. If you are not tone deaf, do you enjoy listening to karaoke? I think we need to get off this. Let's get Noel and Javier in here.
Noel, Javier, Nathan,
Right,
you're
going on
gonna
to the
come
next
back over
game.
here and
Thank
commentate,
you guys so much for
Yeah.
the match. Do your best at Worlds. All right. And now for the final match of the night. Unfortunately, it will not be Nathan versus Caleb, your star. One of these days we will make a match like that, I'm sure. It'll probably be next year, though, because I don't think I'm going to be going up to Idaho until next year. That being said, if Nathan decides to come down to California, maybe we'll get some video footage of us playing at the Chico air hockey table. We'll have to see. All right. Noel versus ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hope you guys are all enjoying the night. So, let's see here. In the chat, we got Austin saying W Nathan. No L's for Noel, says Mike. I don't know. We'll have to see how Leon does here.
Why do you want to warm B up? Because he refused to play me.
We got Oscar saying, Noel still needs to finish my tattoo on my pack of Pikachus. He's also an amateur tattoo artist. Well, that's kind of cool if he is. You gotta start somewhere. Your star saying, if Noel wins, I will call my crush and say I like her. All right, you're on. You gotta let us know what the answer and what happens. And I swear, you star, if you somehow have my phone number and call me, I'm not gonna be happy. All right, we got DJ in the chat saying, what's the commentator's name? My name is Caleb, and we also had Chance commentating as well. Apparently, though, I'm not sure who my other commentator is at the moment.
Nathan Buss is your other commentator at the moment.
Or my brother, Nathan. Welcome in, Nathan.
What? Oh. Yes, you're talking to your brother Nathan. Sorry. Just getting back into the booth, getting my headphones on, hearing my...
Oh, that's the problem.
I have to know how mad to make the chat.
Nathan.
What?
The table is off center, like a bunch.
Oh no, is that gonna bug you?
Chance's back is.
We should show that it's a warm-up game happening right now. How mad is everybody about the karaoke comment? No one likes my comment about the karaoke.
I don't think anyone likes you.
I know it's unpopular. It's just been too. It's because I've seen people go professional singing, the amount of practice it takes, and so to me, karaoke to singing is Guitar Hero to guitar playing. I said it. I stand by it. If you hate my opinion, subscribe and like. Forget the chat.
No one's gonna subscribe or like anymore.
Caleb's my king. Ooh, the Juice Star sounds exciting. The Juice Star. Oh, that's what they're calling you? Oscar Frere. Yeah. You got your stars saying, who is that bro dancing? L take on karaoke says Vietnamese styles.
Nathan, I don't think you know what fun is.
Karaoke says, Jack says, karaoke is just to have fun.
It is interesting because fun is definitely not what it is. Like people have different ideas of fun, but there is a popular opinion of fun just being like hang out, joke around. It doesn't matter, things happen.
I like my ears bleeding as much as the next guy,
It's fine.
I like my ears bleeding as much as the next guy, but
you're talking to someone who doesn't drink.
But the thing is,
people say karaoke's only fun if you drink.
I feel like everything's fun if you drink. So I mean, like I don't know, like that's not saying much.
I think having at least 2 shots definitely makes the night a little more interesting.
That's how many ears I have, and when I hear karaoke, it's like I get shot in the ear, on both ears. Okay, Caleb, I don't know if you know this about me. So Caleb and I are brothers here. Caleb, I have 2 ears.
Nathan, we don't have to karaoke. Let's go out to an intimate
You have 2 ears?
to get to know each other.
I'm not really afraid of much. If you ask my kids what I'm afraid of, they'll be like, of the family getting hurt, right? I really don't have a lot of fear. But there are 2 irrational fears that I have. They don't have a phobia named for either of these because they're that weird, okay? One of my phobias is like, I had it as a kid. There was a drinking fountain at our school. It was right next to where kids would be playing like football and soccer, and I was always afraid drinking over the fountain. I was gonna get like someone was gonna bump into me, and it would just bash my front teeth in.
Knock your teeth out.
Yeah. So that's one, and that one's pretty rational. But still, my other rational fear is very similar to karaoke, in which I am afraid that if I'm ever using a Q-tip and I'm cleaning my ear like you're not supposed to, like it says on the thing, I'm afraid that someone's gonna open the door. So like if I'm in the bathroom using a Q-tip, I'm like I turn my body so that way no one's just gonna pop open that door and jam that Q-tip straight into my brain.
Final destination.
Yeah.
With an ear
Okay. But the thing is, at karaoke, there is no door on Q-tip. You can't even guard it. It just happens. The Q-tip gets launched verbally from their throat holes into my ear hole. Not a fan. Where did my chat go? I need to read the chat. There it is. Peter, let's go, says Ryan. He's not playing this one.
Part of the fun of that, though, is it like when you have those people who also do terrible, it makes it a lot easier for you to go up and sing because you already know that the bar is so low that you can't fail.
I mean, there's that, but it's also like it's just a pass. It's like everyone gets a trophy, and that's I know it shouldn't be a competition. Maybe that's a problem. Is I see a lot as a competition,
That is the problem, yes.
And so I have a hard time...
a lot of things that you find fun have to do with competition.
But it's not just that.
You have to, at some point, realize that, like, sometimes losing is winning. You know, sometimes letting someone else win and lose gives them that joy, that feeling.
And this game just
winning.
started up, so we can talk about this here in 1 second. But I just gotta say, 2-0 Javier, 2-0 Noel. Now we gotta switch the names up on the top of the screen. But I just want to say, like, with, or did it not start?
No, it
All right, and then we'll get to DJ's question.
I just have the wrong names.
DJ's question. I'm looking through the chat right
He says
now.
he has a question for me. He hasn't actually asked it.
Oh, DJ Shine says, Caleb, I have a question. I hate it when they say that. Just ask it.
I have a
You got
question,
this, bro.
Nathan.
Caleb, can I have your number? Says Your Star. His number is number 1 because he's
What is
number
my
1 in
number?
all of our
Hold on a
hearts.
second. I'm going to go see if I can find it.
0118999. Just kidding. There's very few people know that
my
reference.
number on my jersey is 04.
867
I know that's not what you're asking for, but you know.
All right, Noel still up 2-0. Javier. Now, mind you, both of these guys are going to Worlds. These are not considered professionals in the American Air Hockey League, but they are getting closer to that mark. It's going to be a very different game from watching Spec and I. Spec and I played a lot against each other, and it's very fast, intense play. Javier has a different method where he slows it way down, takes his time. Noel,
I like to
a
slow
lot
it
of
down.
forehands.
I like to slow it down for you.
That's not what she said.
What was that? Wait, did the question ever come? I don't even think the question ever came, did it?
He said, I got a question. That was it. Maybe that's a troll. Or he's just writing. There it is. I
Nice.
booked
Oh, here we
someone's
go.
bet on Noel.
DJ,
And if he
here it
wins,
is.
I may
I
owe
booked someone's bet on
$15,000
Noel,
to my
and if he
uncle.
wins, I may owe $15,000. Oh, see, he never even asked
Okay.
his question.
Okay, buddy, let me give you a hint.
Interesting.
At the American Air Hockey League, we don't throw games. And really, generally,
Besides Spec.
you look at the top of the screen and you can see it say Javier number 25, Noel number 11. Noel is definitely the expected winner in this game. He has a table at home. He is ranked, I don't know math very good, but what, 14 places higher than Javier is. So he is the expected winner of this game.
It's just no defense right now, point after point.
It's just shot after shot on this one. I like
I mean,
Javier's
you know,
new jersey.
I think Noel
Ooh,
has
right
actually
under.
broken into the pro bracket.
Has he? No, I don't think he did.
He's
Is he?
7-11 right now.
He did it. We should have made a bigger deal about that.
he
So-
did it last
So Noel is our newest
yesterday.
pro. I will say that
got third in the weekly.
he did fantastic in the weekly. I thought he was still under that bracket in points.
Well, he might be if he loses this.
Okay, I will say Javier's shooting some fire with those right wall overs. He's
It's
gunning for him.
No, it's the unders. Noel's just blocking in the center. That was over. That was over the
I don't
line.
know. I mean, let it get back real slow. Goes for the see that right wall over again. 5-5 the point criticality. Oh,
Oh,
thank God I can't bet on this, says MRM.
DJ is asking Caleb, why did they keep blocking my question? Well, if your question's getting blocked, then it must be either inappropriate or has bad language. So you gotta
Ooh.
remember to keep it clean.
DJ Shine, we read the question now.
Ooh, nice shot from Noel. Big at the
No,
5,
I guess it's
6.
getting auto
No,
blocked.
we read
probably
it.
by the
Scroll
bot or
up to
something.
DJ Shine's. We got it. 5-6 now. Noel, 1 point away. If Javier loses possession, no, he doesn't. He brings it
Nice
6-6.
forehand.
Show me. Noel's
Not
laughing at
show
this.
me.
He's gonna go for double. I swear it. No, he
No,
doesn't.
he's not.
He
gonna
loses
do
possession.
Double dinger.
Does
dinger.
Javier take the first game?
Triple dinger dinger. Javier. 1. Oh, come on.
No, right all over. Slow setup. That might be
Is
pressing up
Noel
7
really
seconds.
ranked number 11 right
He
now?
is.
Oh.
He's
That's actually really
so
incredible. 7-6.
and I love it. I know he almost had him. Noel blocks a shot and fires the big cut.
Climbed a lot lately. I mean, he was ranked number 18
So-
last I looked.
So
Yeah,
Matt
he's,
Taniguchi wanted his table. He wanted to get rid of his table and gave it to Noel. So Noel has an air hockey table at home, and so he's been practicing like crazy and working his way slowly up the bracket. Every weekly, he's there. Every Sunday, right? He's working on his matches. He's doing awesome. So no, he's doing fantastic. I will say, Javier's
all right, here's
doing
the
better
question: if you had to pick, would you pick personality, the front or the behind? If you are picking up on what I'm putting down, so maybe it wasn't appropriate the first time. I would definitely pick personality in the front.
Ooh, first point off the bat from
Personality.
Noel.
1-0.
After eating at Taco Bell, I have a lot of personality in the back.
This is one
Oh,
that's probably
no.
better than the lady
Javier
eating
scores off
cornstarch off of Irish Spring soap bars.
Oh no.
Hey, I mean, if we're 100 times better than that, imagine what we're better.
I'm gonna start telling my wife that every time
Other things.
Every time I'm gassy, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gassy. I just have a lot of back personality. Oh, his mallet was almost fully over the line there.
I wish I had long arms. I would have got the puck more.
Just be happy with how you are.
No.
You T-Rex.
It's 2025.
take
for
All
one.
right, unpopular opinion. I think a T-Rex is really just a dragon, and those little arms are where the
Oh,
wings
look at that.
be.
Okay, Jack in the chat. Jack93 Milani asks, can you explain the difference between over and under? Yes, we can. It's hard to explain verbally, but I need you to understand, first off, that no player is aiming for the middle
That
of
was
the
a
goal.
right wall under.
Yeah, so watch where watch where the puck on this replay, watch where it goes into the goal. It goes to the side closest to the camera, okay? It wasn't in the middle, it wasn't on the far left of the goal, it was on the far right-hand side of the goal, okay? Because Noel is right-handed and he hit it to the side closest to his right hand. That's called an
Another right wall
under.
Nice, right wall under.
So an
by
under
Javier.
is when it
That being
goes in.
said,
Under the mallet.
Yeah, it goes under the mallet basically, and an over is when it goes sort of over the mallet, or more importantly, to the other side. Every shot is identified by what side it goes in.
Another right wall under from
Yeah.
Javier. That was a more stronger
So
right wall under.
unders are like the
And
best
we got
shot.
one more awesome comment from Mark here saying, this is 100 times better than the lady eating cornstarch off of the Irish Spring soap bars. Definitely. Can we get a refresh on that chat? All right, 3-2.
100%. 100%. I love it. We just did calendar shoot coming out soon. Keep your eyes open, says Oscar. I love it. Please, Javier, what did it say? Oh, wait. Is there did it?
I think we're refreshing the chat.
Okay.
Our tab crashed.
Okay, that's all right. Let me see if I can see chat in my... Okay, I got my phone up.
We're getting it
We
back
got
up full.
OMG Facts, says King Neri. We got Oscar
we got
saying his
a lot
sponsored
more
by
comments.
Raycons. I love it. It's now 3-3. Javier holding a tight, close game on this one. Oscar saying extra toilet paper. Caleb, you definitely hit a mean Gangnam style back in the day, says DJ Shine.
Do we sell tickets to this? No. Why would we sell
Wandum
tickets
Gangnam
to
style.
this?
DJ Shine says front.
You are viewing this for
Something like
free
that.
on YouTube. Unless you want to give us a donation, please.
MS Fishing says hi in the chat. Hey, MS Fishing, really appreciate you chatting in. Guys, I don't know if you realize why people are like, oh, like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah.
Unforced error.
It means so much to a channel. I didn't realize how awesome it helps a channel when you like and subscribe. Please do that. It helps our channel immensely. Also, chatting helps us a ton.
Oh, the forehand right wall
We
over
indicate-
coming out from Javier.
Yeah,
what a
look at-
rare
Look
shot.
at this shot. A right wall over. He hits a forehand and it bounces off the right
Oh.
wall. Oh, feel the burn on that one.
How much is the
Oh.
pro player? We're actually all volunteers.
Yeah.
DJ, we do not currently sell tickets to this, but maybe in the future when we
That's a
improve
sneaky right
and
wall
grow
under
our
from
studio.
Javier.
Oscar saying, no, you gotta use your head, bro. Move your head like I told you to distract him from your hands. You may look crazy, but you just scored. I love it.
Oh,
Javier with his
final
first
shot.
win, 7-5.
From Javier.
Seven
Let's see what
Bismarck
is-
saying Javier's overs are scary. He could totally take this with just a bit more consistency. I love it because you're starting to understand the shots.
Javier was trading the overs for a while now, but he's hasn't been hitting them as much as I would like to see. Like
Your star,
he
you
would
gotta
almost
play hard to get.
I know, your star.
You can't just say yes.
Your star
You
asking,
gotta-
my
you gotta
crush
you gotta
wants
be
me to
mysterious.
date. My crush wants to date me. What should I say? I think you should get advice from DJ Shine. He seems like a person
I think
to
you
get
should
good
say
advice
no.
from.
Hey, I think you need to be a man and say no. See, you gotta establish your dominance first before you answer yes.
Show her your back person.
Your back personality, yeah.
Take her to karaoke.
I think you need to show up naked to her door to establish the dominance.
DJ, or excuse me, your star. All you have to do is tell her about the AAHL. Have her come into the
1-0
comment section, and we will get you that.
Oh
day
my
figured
gosh!
out
Let us know her
ASAP. All right,
YouTube name. Let us
Noel,
know her
take that
YouTube
one.
name, and we'll say so and so. I don't know what her YouTube name is. We'll say Sarah375. We'll be like Sarah375. You know, what was that guy's name in the chat? I already lost
Is that a
it.
subway towel
Yeah.
Javier is wearing?
Yeah, I'll say he wants to date you. What do you
Is
say?
she hot?
We'll put her on blast and make her feel the
DJ
pressure.
trying to steal his crush right
A little
now.
bit of peer pressure never hurt nobody. Everyone's already going after. Dude, okay.
Remember,
back
if it's just a date, there ain't no ring on it yet. So you've got to do everything you can to lock that in.
Can I have her number 2?
When Halo 2 first came out and it was like on Xbox Live and I was playing, my sister would play once in a while, and every time we played with any human ever, it's like, whoa, are you a girl? Is what they'd ask her. First dumb question, are you a girl? And she'd be like, yeah. And they're like, are you hot? As if she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love you. I'm gonna move to wherever you are and marry you because I'm a girl. My goodness,
So
guys.
that's how I...
Don't do that is what I'm trying to give you. That's the
It's
advice.
like
Don't do that.
Female
Ooh.
air hockey players. Oh my god, you're a girl and you play air hockey?
Javier scores on himself. Not happy about that. He needs to invoke the power of the subway headband. Pulls it back.
needs to cook.
Goes for a fake.
Oh!
Oh, loses possession. Gives it to Noel at a 3-1. Noel
Guys,
keeps a
he
hold
is
of it
not cooking.
and gets it with a forehand left wall under 4-1. Right now, ironically, Javier's nickname in air hockey is Chef. And so, I mean, really, out of all the people who should be cooking, it should be
Unforced
him.
error from coming out from Noel. Ruth and Real...
You're not friends with her, but she's your crush, is what DJ Shine says. What does that even mean? He's stalking her. That's what it means.
How are you not friends?
Listen, I mean, you're not wrong. A lot of people would feel the same way. I mean, what can I say?
Fluffy, why'd you
know?
have to point it out? I was hoping nobody would notice that the TV in the back needs to update. It's told
You
me
need
that
to
3
update the
times.
Windows.
I'm about to break that computer.
Why don't you update it to Windows? Why don't you update Windows?
Because we have like 8 times. It's like a laptop from the 1900s.
You're from the 1900s.
I meant to say 1800s because that would have been funnier, but 1900s actually makes sense.
This is what happens when you get a crush on an AI girl.
2-6. Noel at game point. Ooh,
Hey,
nice forehand.
your star. What model is your AI girl bot?
3.75. Oh, Noel
7.
with a fantastic cross on the play. DJ Shine saying, is Caleb as pretty as he sounds?
Well, where's
no,
the metric?
He's not. How do you answer that and not
What-
make it sound
what's-
terrible?
What's the metric on that?
I don't think
is
you're-
it good or
you're-
bad?
Answer my question, Nathan.
Does he sound good or does he sound bad?
Spec.
We got Nathan doing some technical difficulty work on that TV. Thanks again, Fluffy Dragon Slayer, for pausing the game. This is your fault. Your star. She's wearing a shirt with my face on it. What?
That's
Joshua
crazy.
saying Noel is the coolest person ever.
He is pretty cool.
How would you rate on a scale of coolness is Noel?
On a scale of 1 to
Noel has
10,
gotta be
he's
at least
at an awesome
like an
level.
8.5.
11.3.
I mean, I've only been around him a couple times myself, and he just seems like he's the kind of guy that like if you
nice.
don't have a best friend, you would want to make Noel your best friend, because he's that kind of guy. Like he's the kind of you only need one best friend, and he would be it.
He's dripping with sauce, says Oscar Fair. You know what's funny? Kai was playing last week,
1-1.
and Kai won her game, but barely. And she said, I rewatched my game, you guys, to see how much advice you guys were saying during the game to find some tips and tricks. And she's like, you guys were talking about really dumb things. It was really funny to me. Anyway, Noel, right, wall, under,
Caleb,
slams
what's
it
your
in.
least favorite genocide?
Now,
of all time?
Javier
Karaoke.
is trying to adjust his defense for that right wall under, but I think he should read it better.
I think my least favorite would probably be mammoths.
Oh,
because,
you're
I mean, I'm
you're
never going to be able to taste a mammoth in my life. That's really sad.
That's not true. You just gotta go to Antarctica.
My favorite genocide was my game a little bit ago against Spec. That was pretty bad.
Your star confirmed AI girlfriend has been gotten.
Eider Forever saying, let's freaking go. Going to bounce back here, doubling down to get that dub. Love it.
We've seen
Joshua.
Javier is slowing the game way down, trying to get a certain shot. Let's try that right wall over again. 2 times in a row.
David hitting on Noel in the chat.
Sets it
Your star
up.
saying yes.
Noel fixing his glasses, does no care in the world. Javier trying his hardest to hit that right wall over.
Mark in the chat saying, Noel smacking that puck like it owes him $20 from 3 weeks ago. I love this. I asked this earlier, but I think the
we got a
chat got
question.
frozen. What are y'all thoughts on 3D mounts? So Josiah has made, I believe 30 different iterations of 3D mallets, and he is the number 2 in the American Air Hockey League.
No. I'm number 2.
It said 3 today.
You said Josiah's number 2. I'm number 2.
It said 3. I don't know. It said 3. When they had it up earlier today, it said 3. I mean, he won. He got second place yesterday, and he lost today, so he's probably number 2 now. Anyway, point is that the top 3 in the American Air Hockey League uses 3D printed mallets. There's rules in place that have to be followed with making of mallets, but they're kind of lax on purpose because the sport wants people to experiment and find the best. So it can't be over 6 ounces. It can't be too wide. It can't be too low to the table. There's a few. It can't be the same color as the table. It has to be symmetrical.
What do you mean can't be too low to the table?
It can't go. It can't be allowed to fit inside of the goal. And because players were having the puck halfway in the goal, and instead of giving the puck back, they would switch to a tiny mallet, like anything they did, and they would pull it out of the goal.
I never saw like a height
DJ
requirement.
wants to know if he can ask me a joke. No, but you can tell me one. You can tell me a joke.
Can I ask you a joke?
Let me tell you something. Ooh, a nice cut from Javier. 5-4 now. Noel, wondering why he wasn't able to block that. Goes for a forehand, gets it back, sets it up again, goes for another forehand. See, I have a problem with too many forehands. The great late Jordan Anderson said that he's not going to tell people how to...
DJ, don't do this one.
Javier.
I know I've heard this one before.
Let's get that replay. I think Javier... Oh, no. Well, he hit it, but then Javier pulled it back into his goal.
God of the Mundane says, where do I find this on
What's
DraftKings?
What's that ruling? Javier hit it over, but Javier dragged it into his goal.
If the ref didn't call it out of play before that happened, it's a goal.
So,
it's 5-5 the point of criticality. God of the Mundane saying, where do I find this on DraftKings?
Oh, block, a nice capture by Javier.
He gets it back.
Javier trying to do that cut again. He's probably going for the right wall over.
Something. Max got my joke.
I
Javier
think
with the setup, goes for a left wall. Sets it up again. Pulls it. Goes for the cross. Is he going to pull out game number 2, or is Noel going to take game 3 for himself? If Javier loses possession... Javier loses possession! Oh, Noel loses possession. Javier with the setup.
Man, he needs to pull something out right now.
With the minds of the children.
He's going to pull out the shuffle shot.
Ryan Simmons, your quote's funny.
He gets control.
Javier.
He sets
goes
it up.
Goes for a forehand. Goes for the cross. Loses possession. Oh, no. Noel
he levitates off the ground.
He does it.
And he gets the cut.
Oh, and a nice
gets a
cut.
point of criticality. Noel needs this point to tie it up. But doesn't. Gives it right to Javier. Shoots it right down the center. Javier, right wall under, and nails it 5-7. It's now tied here.
2 games to 2.
Javier's so back, says Ryan Simmons.
The luck of the light, like, so lucky here.
Oscar Fair says, Bolt. We got, Ryan, I love it. It says, spent all day in the mines with the children workers. I need this as an escape. Bismarck says, one of the best players in North Carolina runs forehands. Bismarck, I thought so. I thought you were a pro player because you were, like, calling the overs. I think
Bismarck,
over
what's
under
your name? Are you
weak
going
wall
to Worlds?
forehands. Yeah, we're wondering who
What's
Bismarck
worse
is.
than ants in your pants?
Unknown Bismarck.
Squirrels in your pants. He says, I think over under weak wall forehands can be excellent against
uncles.
But here's the thing: George Anderson said forehands can be used in a clutch situation. But he said, I'm not gonna tell people how to play or what's the best or what's the worst. He said, but players cannot win on forehands alone. He's like, that's the one thing I will swear by.
Welcome, Tony Crimson. I don't know why this came up for me, but so I can't stop watching.
I love it, Tony. Thank you for
You
jumping
come
in.
for
Thank
the
you for
air
chatting.
hockey. You stay for the commentary.
We have Noel. He is our
right.
newest pro in the league. He's our lowest level pro, but he's definitely earned it for himself having a table at home. However, Javier showing up this game. Nice right wall under there by him.
Oh, you had a call with Nathan about commentating for the Worlds?
What's that?
Bismarck.
You both know me by name.
He's
I had a call earlier
Hermes.
today. Oh, okay. I love that guy. That guy's amazing. Yeah, Hermes. He's awesome.
I don't know who Hermes is.
I'll tell you later. No, he's amazing. He helped me when I was in North Carolina. He ran like the whole thing.
That
single-handedly
right wall
with
under
ease. Awesome
is
guy.
killing Noel right now.
And,
Come
do you know who the air hockey
gonna
whisperer
take the
is?
win?
No one knows who the air hockey whisperer is.
It's me, Hermes. If you would like to join us on commentary, you're welcome to jump in onto the Discord and jump in on commentary if you would like to and try out some of your gear.
I
3,
swear
1
that
now.
right wall under is just demolishing Noel's
you
defense.
could see Noel. He freezes up.
Does
It
anyone
looks like
here
a cut
play
and he
disc golf?
freezes.
I think
My father-in-law, ex-father-in-law, I call him my outlaw
I
now.
think Colin Cummings played.
He's number 1 in his league, and he's in an older, he plays an older league, but he crushes it. He's already met some of the best disc golfers out there. I'm trying to remember the great disc golfers' names now, but he's met them all.
I mean, a lot of other air hockey players play disc golf too, and also pickleball.
That's correct. Tim Wiseman, Sarah Wiseman, those guys do it. If I recall, doesn't Brian Cuseta play disc golf as well?
I think so.
Alrighty.
I think Colin Cummings plays a different type of disc golf. It's like called fling golf or something.
If you guys haven't yet, throw something in the chat for us to read. Bruce the Moose says, you just read that one. Ida Forever said, here's the deal. I just sent my girl's paycheck in on Noel.
Dude, did you
we
know
either eat
that
with a Noel dub or starting an OnlyFans air hockey? I think Noel's got this. He just needs to adjust. There it is, this cross.
Oh my goodness, this cross and cut from Noel is demolishing Javier. Let's see if Javier will hit that right wall under again. And he does! I predicted the future.
That was good. Mike saying, Noel has disappointed me so far. Someone go talk to him.
Nice blocks from Javier. Like 2 blocks in a row.
In 2 games, possibly, or 3, you'll be able to talk to these players yourselves. They're going to be sitting down on the chairs, and you can ask them whatever questions you'd like on the chat. Bruce the Moose is saying, I'm 12, and I play disc golf, and I can get a shout-out. I watch you guys all the time. Bruce, here's your shout-out. Really appreciate you for chatting in.
They want us to stop talking over each other. Now no one is talking.
Shh.
You should. You should.
Caleb.
Right. DJ in the chat saying, do you think Jared Bogey has ever watched you guys' stream in prison?
Wait,
I don't know if anyone's watched us in prison. I doubt it. Maybe though.
Press
we have
one.
Had some,
press one if
from
you are
their
in prison
school.
right now.
That's funny. I don't know. I will say, yeah, there have been kids in school that have done presentations on the American Air Hockey League and recorded it. It was really fun, like slideshow presentations.
Oh, we got a few people in prison right now.
DJ in the chat with the wait, what are y'all doing once for? This is awesome.
I said press 1 if you're in prison right now.
I love it. Javier, Noel,
Listen,
4
it
to
doesn't
4.
count if you're married. The ball and chain is not the same.
Bro, are all of our commenters in prison right
Dude,
now?
I live with fear every single day, but sometimes she lets me play air hockey.
Bro,
4 to 4.
Call them.
Oh, left wall over
Look at
off
this.
speed.
Convicts, look at the shot.
Okay, it's hard to see a good shot when you're new to air hockey, but that was a slice. It went to the left side, and it was not a fast shot. It was off speed, and so Noel overcorrected for it. Fantastic. I'm in a prison of pain, says Ida Forever.
Nice.
I love all
Oh, and Javier makes a
Javier
jailbreak
might
with
take
the right
down the
ball
pro.
under.
Javier might take down the pro, guys.
Is Javier going to take game number 3 away from Noel? Noel sees it. He gives up possession, a shot down the middle. Javier can win this right now. His headband's falling a little low. He's almost going to be playing blind, like with the force. Javier sets it up. Oh, he misses on the forehand. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Goes for another forehand. For the forehand, it was a right wall over. He hits it too slow. Noel has it. Can Noel bring the score back up? He gets it back. He gets it with the cut.
Go.
6-5.
Javier with possession.
Is Javier going to shut this down, or is Noel going to steal possession and make another goal? Javier, number 25, Noel number 11 in the American Air Hockey League. So this is a bit unprecedented right now. He
in the
takes
cut.
it.
And there it is.
Sealed
Javier
deal.
takes it 3 games to 2. Now, is this a 2 out of 3 set, or is it 1 set?
One
only?
set.
Type 2 if you want to be in prison with me.
Says Eurostar 2004. Caleb Wolf 888 says, when I'm good, my wife missed my whatever with Pepsi.
Are you having
enclosure
trouble
like with
reading?
prison. Well, no, I just want to make sure I didn't read something
Are you
bad.
having
I
a
get
brain
caught.
aneurysm?
Mark Vaughn said we need to get this in every prison system in the States. 2 soups and honey bunch. This chat is killing me. Chat, I gotta say, I really appreciate you guys. You make this worthwhile, honestly. You can take a look at the chat blowing up right now in the background. You can see all your guys' chats are seen by the players live right now. And so it's going to be funny because my favorite is after this, they're going to be sitting down and they're going to be like, why was everyone typing 1 in the chat?
All right. Before they start the match, make sure that they put their shanks in the bucket before they start.
The shivs. I might have a
Mike's
measly
saying
shiv.
Noel is disappointing. I don't know. I know that being in that position, like when you're down a game, Like, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to come back.
Right?
So we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens.
I got Hermes
he might
popping
have
in.
it here.
Welcome,
Hermes.
welcome, Hermes. I might back out just to let you guys so I don't overtalk everybody. Hermes, you're amazing. Really appreciate you. Hermes, everyone heard you in the North Carolina State Tournament, and I appreciate you. Hermes is going to be helping us. Caleb, Hermes is going to be helping us a ton during the during Worlds. He's agreed to help with a lot of commentary, so I'm glad we can hear you loud and clear, Hermes. What do you think about this match here? Javier, 3 games to 2, 25 versus 11.
I'm really excited to see Javier win it, you know?
Right.
Just one more game, that's all I need. That's what I was saying earlier. If he has a little bit of consistency, the overs in the cut game is just absolutely killing Noel, and all he has to do is just rely on that, and he's got it here, so.
Absolutely, and right now, 2-1. But Noel was really showing a lot of effort in those first couple games, so we'll see what happens. Now with the right wall under 2-2.
He was pissed in game 2. He was really, really coming back at him.
DJ saying I'm currently in the shower watching while eating Buffalo Wild Wings and rooting for Javier. That's what's up, Javier. Hopefully you don't drop the soap while in there. Never know what happens when you do that, right? All right, we got U-Star in the chat saying if you want to be with Mike, type 7.
Mike. Noel went from competing against Josiah to losing to Javi. How the mighty have fallen. Again, I don't know, man. Everybody matches up differently. Like, you have different players that otherwise you would never think they would win against somebody, but if they have the right shots, then they have the right shots, and it's all comes down to what a player blocks.
Right.
I've seen beginners take down some of the best players in the world.
Are you are you ranked in the Worlds?
Technically still, yes. I'm not going to Worlds this year, so.
Oh, okay. Very cool, very cool. 5-3. Javier getting control. Can he make the comeback here and take the final win? Goes to Noel, and a nice right wall under 5-4 now.
Same shot every time. Yeah, that's the discipline that you see. A lot of pro players that you see will play in that very same style where they have a lot of discipline. They move the puck to the same same two positions, and they hit the exact same shots, and they aim for that consistency. Because one of the hardest things on the table is maintaining your ability to hit the same shot over and over.
Right, a nice left wall under there. Very quick and accurate, 6-5 now.
There's that over. There's that over again.
Noel needs to land this.
I've seen that. Does he
Javier getting control. He can tie it all up right now.
Here it is.
Just barely out of the edge. He tries to get back into defensive position. He's a little bit worrisome there, and there it is, 7-5.
Oh man.
Now, 3 games to 3 games. A very close match between both these players. We got Dr. Gonzo saying same shot every time. Kind of feels that way sometimes, but man, when you watch some of the pro players play, they just have so many different shot patterns and everything else. It's really hard to keep up. That being said, it's such a different story when you're actually on the table compared to watching it, right? When you're out here watching it, it just feels like, man, I could get on that table and absolutely destroy these guys. But then when you're actually out there, you find out that it's a hard lesson to learn, that you're not as good as you think you are unless you really have the practice and time in. And I think that's kind of true with any pro sport, right? Any sport that someone really dedicates the time to practice and play, they're typically going to be better than any first person jumping in there and trying it out.
That's
all
very
right.
true.
Your star saying, Caleb, talk to me. I'm here. Hello, your star.
Heck yeah, I'm having fun. What are you talking
Please sing to me. The game's not over until the Caleb sings, and we aren't there yet. All right, Noel, getting control. Goes for that right wall under, does not quite land it. And Javier with control sets it up.
Taking his time.
We got Vietnamese saying, I need my coffees, man. I do too. Tell you what, when you have coffee before commentary, it definitely gets things rolling. Today, I did not have an opportunity to get that coffee. We got Caleb Wolf in the chat saying, you're going to ignore the thing I said about my mom. Oh, what'd you say about your mom? We missed it. Unfortunate.
I'd never ignore
Maybe
your
not
mom.
unfortunate. I don't know.
Funny.
Now 1-0. Javier taking the lead. And remember, this is the final game between the two of them. Whoever takes this win takes it all. 1-1. We got to get those people in the back rooms getting those points back on the board. 2-1.
Javier doing that over-under again. I love
Javier
that, man.
2, Noel 1. 2-2. Tied up.
Solid straight.
And there we go.
Tries for the over.
Javier sets it up. Goes for that right wall under. Noel reads it and captures the puck. Shoots it back, tries to get an early cut, but does not land. Javier now with the time once again. Goes for an off-speed left wall over, does not work. Tries to go for a forehand left wall over. He's just outside of the range that he's looking for.
One was on goal, but Noel isn't letting those overs in.
Right.
Looks like he's adapting. Let's see. Yeah. Went for that under again. That over-under on the right wall. Oh,
now
and a left
3-2.
wall goes in.
Javier keeps the lead.
Javier's doing a great job keeping possession. That's something that's really hard to do. Oh my gosh.
4-2. Get your
There's another
polls
under.
in the chat. Who's going to win this? Is it Javier, who's currently in the lead? Or is it Noel? Is he going to make a comeback and take the win? 4-3 now. Javier sets it up. He's trying to cook with that off-speed left wall over, but it's not landing yet. He goes for a right wall. Noel lands the shot on him without him being able to defend it or anything.
That was a great cross. Very, very classic. Something that Noel's been doing a lot.
Come on, Javier. What do you have left in that kitchen of yours? How are you going to set up a win here? Are you going to barbecue him? Are you going to fry him up? What kind of shot do you have in your arsenal right now?
Oh, there's
and a
that
nice
over
right
again.
wall over, 5-4, taking back the lead.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Is it going to be an early Christmas for Javier?
He is holding
Sets it up.
on to possession really well here. Really well.
Noel just gets a quick touch there. Hits a nice right wall over, but it bounces out. Bounces out again!
Oh.
2 in a row! He's just barely on the bar.
Great block by Javier.
Excuse me. 5-4. Javier way over that line.
He is trying. He's trying hard.
Yep, it gets called. He was way over that line. All right. Noel gets a second to reestablish his dominance here. Will it work for Noel? It
There
does.
it is. There's
5
that cut.
all. The
Great.
point of criticality, a nickel apiece. Sank, and then not a sank because 6-5.
One more. and
One more
Javier
to go
takes
for
the whole
Javier.
thing.
Noel has to lock in. He tries, but no, it goes to Javier. Noel, you have to get your defense up. This is the moment. Yes! And Javier lands
there it is.
7-5, taking the win. Sending Noel packing. The chef has cooked something up tonight, and he is eating fine dining tonight.
That's that under-over game. That was really well played by him.
Absolutely. We'll be going to both these players shortly, so get your questions and comments in the comment section. Remember to double tap that screen, like and subscribe, and let us know how you enjoy tonight's matches, our commentating, what you would like to see in the future, and also, don't forget that Worlds is coming up this weekend. Stay tuned for some of the best air hockey matches in the future. Now, going over to Noel and Javier.
Sup?
What's up, chat? What's up?
Welcome. How was that match? How are you guys feeling after that one? I mean, it was a close one. Javier managing to take the win just by 2 points.
Yeah.
What a match.
That was the calmest I've ever been during a match, and I just wasn't wearing headphones for the first time, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah, Vietnamese saying the chef got the recipe for victory tonight.
Today he
you
does.
Remember to write that one down and bring it back up when you go to Worlds.
I will try my best to make it as far as I can at Worlds, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Got another question here.
We got you starting the testing. I chose Javier winning since the start.
Did you
So,
though?
You had a backer and it paid off.
No, I saw everyone rooting for Noel, and I was like, that's all right. I don't need no one behind my back. I'll do it all on my own.
Right. We both played a fantastic match between the two of you. I'd say the first half we were a little distracted with chat because it was just going off the hook. Some people were breaking out of prison and other things. You just never know what's going on. But it was good times in the chat, good times on the table. And we got Bingo Maloney saying, Javier Noel, should the commentators use more limericks during the match?
I'd like to know what that word means. I don't know what a limerick is.
I got you. It's inappropriate.
Go ahead.
This is from a movie. The once was a limerick is like a fun poem. I just took a bite of a cookie. There once was a man from Karas whose balls were made out of fine brass. And in stormy weather, they'd clang together and send sparks flying up his... Okay, there you go. That's a limerick. There you go. You're welcome. I'm going to bounce back out. Good luck, Caleb. Good luck.
Oh, that's right. I have to sing because it's the end of the show, and it's only the end after I sing. We'll get back to that later. All right. So, Noel and Javier, are you guys both going to Worlds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually my duo's
Awesome.
partner.
Is there anything that you guys would like to tell each other or recommend after playing against each other that maybe you guys could work on before going to Worlds?
Honestly, he adapted really well and was starting to catch up to me. I had to change the way I was playing halfway through.
I think I would say, from my position, Noel, just try to be a little bit more aggressive with it. You have a lot of time, and also take your time on your shots. I noticed that you get it and you shoot it kind of quickly. Your defense is fine. You just need to work on, getting a little bit more aggressive, having a little bit more attitude on the table.
Yeah,
You're too awesome, and you got to be a little bit more mean and yeah.
Well, I guess I do have
Javier,
one thing. Noel is pretty...
Javier, your shots were on point. I would say defensively, you could work a little bit more on getting back to defense quicker. Definitely got to do that.
Yeah.
Don't leave yourself open.
I mean, there's one thing for Noel that I'd say. It's that he's pretty well-versed in the basics. He just hasn't branched out from that yet. And I think branching out from the basics and trying to learn new shots and new spots on the table that he could shoot from would hugely benefit him.
Yep.
Sometimes the discipline that we have is really, really helpful there. One of the questions that I have for you, Javier, is did you plan on going into this with an over-under game?
Yes. I'm
going to be very curious to see how you do at Worlds with that. I think that that's a very, very strong suit.
I have, so up until now, I have practiced a lot of different styles. It's only after maybe last week that I started just honing in on one style. And so I'm just going to see how it works.
Well, I think that it was
All right.
fantastic in the match today.
We'll see. We'll see how far it gets me.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, both of you. You did wonderful job out there.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone in the chat. Is there anything left, Nathan, or anyone else who would like to say something before we exit out of here?
No, we're going to have a lot of fun at Worlds. Stay tuned. Almost every single day we're going to be streaming, including tomorrow, I think, a little bit as well. We're going to be testing out our light stream, meaning instead of doing the full stream like we're doing now with lots of camera angles and lots of different lighting, we're going to be trying something a little different in preparation for the World Tournament, going into streaming there. Not just that, there's a Chicago Open is going to be happening in October, I believe, and I'll be flying out there along with a few others. And then the Idaho State Tournament is going to be happening, I believe, in September, and that is a long tournament. It's not, unfortunately, able to have a lot of people come and join it because they'd have to stay here for a few months. It runs for 3 months. It's similar to football or any of those other sports where somebody plays and they work their way up the bracket and people play and play and play, and there's lots of playoff games, and then there's a finale. So that's going to be starting up as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is stay tuned these next few days on our channel. Over the weekend, it's going to be starting in the after, like noon most time, and going into the late night. So follow us if you'd like. Don't forget to subscribe. This is your last chance because you're going to want to watch this.
And just because, everyone wants to hear it, when you guys go to Worlds, remember that, if you want to be the very best, like no one ever was, dun, 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 dun.
This isn't Pokemon.
Train hard and win on the table is the cause, da, da, da.
I don't see any Pokemon.
There you go.
The chat wanted him to sing, and he did it. They owe a like and a subscribe now.
There's the song at the end of the show.
Noel's like, just kill me. Look at Noel's face. He's like, just kill me right now.
I'm just like, this ain't Pokemon. I don't see any Pokeballs.
Hermes, thank you for popping in to help us out with chat. I look forward to hearing you this weekend. Caleb, always a pleasure. From all of us at the American Air Hockey League, we'd like to say thank you. We're going to end off a little bit early tonight. We have to pack up a lot of gear and get everything ready to rock. So, just want to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for jumping in. I hope you all have an amazing night. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Fans' choice.